don't see him in that server, actually.
Huh.
I don't know how to get in touch with him.
Interesting.
Also, hello everybody. Welcome to another thrilling installment of BBTAG Wednesday Night Fights episode. Currently, we're on 38.
Yes, sir.
Every week that number goes up. I just think, wow, been doing this that long, huh?
Yeah. 38, always correlates to the weeks, right? So it's 38 weeks of online locals.
You're making this worse. Please stop.
I'm just
pointing this out.
Saying the reality. No cat detected.
Okay, well, with that, yeah, we are just getting the finishing touches lined up with the bracket, and we should be good to go here in just a minute. So yeah, we got a lot of new faces, or at least faces we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, this is a sick bracket. It's definitely cool to see a lot of these people kind of come together. Like GC Yoshi, I don't know if we've seen enter all year, but definitely no stranger to the BBTAG scene. And it's also cool to see like Rox joining the fray. Senior Taxi, legendary real Yaru 13 is here. It's gonna be a nice bracket.
Absolutely, definitely looking forward to seeing how things turn out. Okay, you said Senior Taxi. I don't recognize that name.
Yeah, so Senior Taxi was a very high level Marvel 3 player. Does play BBTAG and runs I don't know their exact placement in it, but they're a big part of Untamed Gaming.
Oh, okay.
I know they play a lot with Razorburn, Chris. I remember last time I saw them, they were in, I forgot who was hosting it, but there's a 2v2 tournament and they partnered up. So they're like, it's like the old Marvel heads.
I see. Okay. So, hey, I learned something today. Didn't know who that was, so yeah, it should be interesting to see how they fare.
If I remember correctly, they play Aurier Batista?
Yeah, they have Aurier Batista and also Akatsuki Lapras.
Ooh.
Yes.
I think I do remember there's one other person that I know that plays Akatsuki Lapras. I think it's a Shadowloo janitor. I know they've participated in WNF a while back, but I haven't seen them since.
I played against them. Oh god, when was it? I think it was last week. Yeah. Okay, I remember that team. Yeah.
I see them pretty often, in the lobby.
I almost keep wanting to say that Duck plays that team, but he doesn't. He just plays those characters.
Yeah. It's basically Heart +1.
Pretty much. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how to get a hold of GC Yoshi. So
yeah, see if he's reachable through the Twitterverse. Cause yeah, I don't see him in the Danger Time Discord either.
Could have sworn they were in there.
Yeah, he was there before. I don't know, but here, let's see. DMs are open. Live behind the scenes footage of me sliding in the GC Yoshi's DMs.
Saying, hey buddy, check in for bracket, please. Here's a link to the Online Warriors Discord. Chief, who do you, just so I could preemptively do this, who do we have up first?
I was just about to actually let them know. It is Square and Energizer up first.
All right. Yeah, so this new UI is a little. I hope you guys like it, but it's a little bit of a work in progress when I'm trying to manage everything. So please bear with me. But I think overall it looks a bit nicer and it lines up with like the life bars perfectly. So and it's like pretty thematic. So I hope it looks nice and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, I'll probably continue to use it. But we'll see.
Cool. I'll know when I watch the VOD.
Yeah.
I only have the chat open. So what's first match going on here? I know you guys just said it, but I wasn't listening. Energizer and
Energizer
Square.
and Square.
I see. It was a bit cool one. Energizer we just saw, I guess that was the last PS4 WNF that we had, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, rocking this Makoto Lene. Eccentric, super, like, he had so many moments. And then that Nailbiter Heartbreaker set against Chitin that was, like, really good. Baturino show, we'll do it? Jeez. So pushy.
Right, so, I don't know, are you guys good to start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, getting right into it.
Cool.
So, yeah, we saw Energizer fare pretty well against Chitin's team. I don't think these two have fought, at least in bracket before, so it's going to be interesting seeing how Square manages against this. Because, I mean, 9 can really do some damage against Makoto, but it's like, you gotta get her at a distance.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes as well. Definitely not a team that you come across every day. And we already see that the party is starting for Energizer. Try to go for a reset, I guess?
Hard to say.
Oh yeah, you can see that always trying to keep Energizer at bay with these Zeos.
But so far, not really having too much luck. Able to get the burst bait and the punish. And that is... Ooh, I was going to say that was big, but the assist hit first, and that sort of... I feel like that sort of messed up Square's timing.
Yeah, a little bit. Square actually getting a lot of straight hits, but having trouble getting anything kind of meaningful off of any of them. Ooh!
That could have been very bad for Square.
Yes.
I mean... You did say that Square's getting all these straight hits, but they're adding up. Like, it is pretty much an even game now.
Definitely, especially with this confirm here. Not able to carry quite to the corner. A little bit underwhelming on the Oki there as a whole. Good push block there from Energizer.
What an anti-air. Yeah,
Square forced to burst, save a dodgy. Ooh! Makoto getting bullied in the back there a little bit. Yeah, and just pressuring, setting up these spells. Ugh. All right. 4 bars on deck here. Yeah, that'll be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Energizer basically in a position, having to choose who they would want to play solo. But against this team, I think it's going to be tough, like literally either way.
Yeah, especially with like the options that both of these characters have. It's rough. It's not fun for Makoto. I think Makoto especially. Like Lene at least has like some like I don't know. She's got some really good options. Like at least she has like some range with her attacks. Makoto's all punches. So
oh wow. Oh no.
we saw that last time too. That Energizer was on stream. That super not hitting the burst. That's unfortunate. And at a meter disadvantage too now because of that.
Yeah, we've been seeing so for the entirety of that Resonance, right? Energizer spent a lot of it in the corner. Square just kind of not letting Makoto play. There it is. Finds the snipe. That was actually a pretty calculated way to play that, because he spent a lot of time making sure that Energizer couldn't do anything, but wasn't threatening any hard mix. And Energizer was able to find that one hit. Square had the burst available. But in doing so, right, it allowed Square to kind of stabilize, and then we hit Rampage time. And so, like, definitely Nine and Adachi having access to that Rampage time, you know, able to find that tracking fist, and that's what did it.
Absolutely. So, okay. 1 second. GC Yoshi actually messaged me, so.
Nice. Sliding into the DMs was successful.
Want me to take over for this one, Cheap?
Yeah, if you could, please.
Yeah, based on the first match, it was, I feel like Square just, like, played a really good evasive game with 9 and just took a lot of pot shots, and whatever opening that they got, they were able to capitalize pretty nicely on it.
Yeah, absolutely. We do see Energizer getting a couple more things started here. This is, you know, something that we also haven't seen respectively, you know, is Energizer kind of getting their game plan going. They definitely have the side swap mix available, and hopefully it's not going to be on this Adachi who's bleeding right now. It gets him out of there immediately.
I think overall this Energizer's team, I feel like they struggle a lot against Nine's really good mobility. Just those teleport dashes, just being able to avoid the majority of like whatever pressure situations that they try to create.
Yeah, stayed in the front that time. Defensive 4P call here from Square. This is good momentum. Ooh, cheap stuff.
Yeah, this is the blender. I'm not sure if they if Energizer has any options to get out of this once he's in.
Yeah, setting up the fairy. Oh, things are getting super scary. That's a great super reversal there from Energizer, recognizing that gap there, not respecting the Kunzite. Oh wow, there's a throw, no burst available. Yeah. Energizer quickly changing the tide here, able to kill Adachi. And yeah, Square looked like they were, you know, super comfortable. It's just that one gap that they left open to give Energizer so much momentum here, but carried back to this corner. Nine can absolutely make this comeback. A level 2 spell available. What will we do with it?
Just cashing out. That might kill Lee. Oh no, not enough. Going for the overhead. That hasn't worked out every time that Square's gone for it. But yeah. Solo match right now. Makoto has level 3 resonance. Square has, you know, 5-6 of butter, so this is a bit of a tense situation, but getting opened up by the grab right there.
Yeah, that was a cheeky little throw to the frame trap after that blocked fireball. Ooh. Energizer hasn't popped his resonance yet. Okay, gonna do it now. This is a pretty good time. Won't have to respect that. Now on the prowl, trying to find a hit. Square stabilizing it once again. Okay, yeah, didn't offer any extra hits. I think he was trying to keep the level 1 spell rather than go to level 2. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get much off of it. We have hit Rampage time. Oh, the snipe into the confirm. Not quite gonna kill. Oh, Square fills it out with the jump A. Solid 9 play. Looked like we were playing CF there for a little bit.
I fell behind that towards the tail end.
Sick.
Oh gosh. Yeah, as we're seeing in these past 2 matches, Nine has definitely been the problem. And, you know, Adachi's no slouch on his own, but and Nine's just been doing all the work, and Adachi's just been a really solid assist bot for Square, basically.
Yeah, I would say my sentiments exactly. I think Energizer has actually done a good job of staying within that mid-range to contest Adachi, to where we aren't really seeing any like Zeos actually be able to be set up. But I mean, Nine is definitely getting the opportunity to play our own games, and like you said, doing the assist bot stuff where he's enabling to get the teleports, these 5Bs, and Square's call-out game has been pretty on point with Nine too, just finding a lot of clutch jump A's and such. All right.
One of the interesting things about the way Square plays his team is that there's not really a lot of like BZO setups that he does. It's just he plays like just a very solid like Adachi overall, not really utilizing how nasty BZO could be, especially with 9.
Right, yeah, that's something that I've noticed as well. Granted, I do think Energizer's not allowing a lot of opportunity for it, but it doesn't seem like Square's looking for it much, and won't be able to look for it at all now with the Adachi going down, unfortunately.
Yeah, Energizer getting that hit on incoming, but not really recognizing that it was happening, so not really able to capitalize. But I mean, still in a very good position. Like Linnea's perfect, Makoto's very healthy right now, so it's definitely an uphill climb for Square. But I mean, we saw before, he was able to pull off a comeback with this character, so.
Absolutely, despite the drop, this is the most advantageous we've seen Energizer throughout this set. And this is definitely a huge combo. Unfortunately, gets the drop. I'm not sure if that was going to kill. It was going to be close.
It was going to be either a slow. Oh my god.
Able to bait the anti-air there, and Energizer gets a game on the board. Yeah, they do need to reverse 3-0 sweep this. And I think that was a good first game to kind of get, in their favor, because Squares definitely look solid. We've kind of been dictating the pace of the match a lot, but Energizer kind of able to get their game plan started now. We're still not seeing like the full and like the crazy cross combo mix with sandwich setups come to its full fruition, but just playing some more solid neutral.
Absolutely. So let's see if that continues into this, like throughout the rest of the set, or Square's able to adapt and really, have at least Adachi live a bit longer.
Yeah, I agree. In fact, I mean, just kind of based on what E30 was saying and everything, I think it really is kind of coming down to Square's Adachi, because the 9 is definitely finding some hits and has been threatening, but outside of the assist, we haven't really seen Adachi be able to do too much. Big counter hit, no confirm though.
That dropped. I thought it was actually able to connect.
All right, that was a bit awkward. Oh, almost the slowest tick throw in the world.
Just walked forward menacingly, dude.
Yes, and Square said, you know what? Nine's been doing a lot of the work. We'll just keep her point now. Why even wasting time? Kunzite, no confirm after the active swap. Oh, and do we see a BZO coming into play now? Trying to go for the TRM. Almost worked.
That's like another step, basically. That was a weird active switch right there.
Super odd. I'm gonna guess it was a dropped input. I mean, if the input wasn't dropped, that definitely would have been money, because Energizer was holding the hard forward on that one. Oh boy, 5B starter. A drop here from Energizer. Oh, that's to get the BZO, but I was gonna say not much mix. Got the low, no confirm. Gray. Okay, picking up the pieces here. Oh, that was unfortunate. Trajectory of the burst actually making the Malvet roar whiffing. Oh. Yeah, Square's landed a lot of those kunzites on active swap and no active swap, just unfortunately not doing it in a way that they confirm with the Adachi active switch. Into the corner we go, Corona upper. What's gonna punish? But it won't kill.
Just barely.
Insane. Yeah, Energizer just spinning the burst. Get Makoto out of here. I can't believe she's alive. I need to make sure that it stays that way. Oh my god. And this is just full spaghetti central. No characters. Okay. The 9 has went down. Rampage time.
Oh. This is a bad position to be in. Yeah.
Oh, he just clips the toes. Square might have been holding up back. I'm not quite sure, but either way, Energizer is staying in it in this nail biter of a set. Both of their hands have to be shaking. There are so many like dropped kill confirms and just haphazard neutral going on, but Energizer making the most of it, tying up 2-2. So yeah, it does seem like, I don't know. That last match, it almost felt like that Square was getting more comfortable. There's just something that kind of happened in the mid game, and just not enough stabilization to where he couldn't kind of seal the deal.
I think it was also the fact that like Makoto just barely lived. I think that probably might have had a little something to do with like everything else that happened afterwards.
Could be. Right now, Square just kind of challenging Energizer to get in, saying, all right, you could block one Azio. What if I, dash back? You can throw another one. The unblockable properties of Adachi, rare footage of it actually coming into play there. Oh, there it is. Sneaky side swap setup. Who's blocking it? Oh, another sneaky side swap setup. Who's blocking that? Nice little reset here from Energizer. Gets the throw.
That should be dead.
I can't believe it is super. Yeah, opting to let Adachi burst in.
I think the other thing was he was probably expecting like it couldn't have happened because it was a throw. Yeah, he could have just supered immediately, make it unburstable.
Yeah, I am really shocked that that's what he opted for. Just maintaining this 2v2 situation. You can see Square just running away, trying to let 9 heal as much as possible so he could possibly call her as an assist, get her in here. Energizer does find a mixed up though. All right, and we'll be cashing in a super. I would be surprised if he DHCs this. Oh, it's going to do it. Wow.
Yeah, he usually DHCs.
Interesting. The implications around getting hit here with Lene could be big. You can see Square trying to rush down and make anything happen. Magatsu, Mandala, nothing. Oh, that's DPP.
That's gonna hurt. It's not dead, but it's gonna hurt.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, all these teleports. Just really playing with fire here. Trying to keep 9 alive. What a snipe on the run in there. Rampage times activated too. This is super beneficial for Square. The Kunzai doesn't hit against the low. Don't confirm the super. This is getting super tense. Oh, 9 saving the day. Wow, BZ1 did nothing. Oh, what is happening? Getting chaotic. Square's playing out of his mind right now.
What a block.
All of his scripts are so close to dying, but no one is dying. Reversal super. Oh, this is insane. How has he done this? Gets the low. Take through. Square cube of 11. On the brink of death for about like 50 seconds, saying, I can't get touched, no problem. Making the comeback and taking the set 3-2.
My goodness. Oh, like the whole time Adachi was out for that entire last segment, I was like, why is he still in? Why is he still in? Oh my God.
Man, he played insane. He just made sure no one got hit. His defense was impeccable. Like, Energizer was able to make him block a few things, but Square just not cracking a 2v1 situation out of nowhere and then closing it out with the Adachi. That was amazing.
Well played by Square, but also, very well played by Energizer as well for, still staying in after that like 2-0 deficit and still able to bring it to a Game 5 situation. Like you could tell, yeah, he wasn't going down without a fight at all. And that was very well played.
Absolutely. What a way to open up WNF Online Edition, episode 38. Hopefully all of you have piled in here now and enjoying spectating or playing, whatever you may be doing, but also donating if you haven't. Be sure to use that code WNF letter O38 BBTAG that is in the chat right now. ! Matcherino, ! Matcherini, ! Master Sheep. They all give you the link and the code to donate the free 50 cents to the pot. You just, click that link, click the blue contribute button, sign in through a multitude of ways, and you can make that free 50-cent donation. You can also retweet and follow a whole bunch of partners that we have on the side that also donates free money to the pot. If you want to do a direct donation, that would be more than welcome. We would greatly appreciate that, supporting our scene and our locals here that are via NetPlay, thanks to Level Up Live. But if you want to receive something for that donation, be sure to check out the marketplace. We are stocked up to the brim, seemingly, but maybe it'll expand from here on out. I don't know. But Kaiten Books is definitely hooking us up with all of their wonderful manga for your viewing pleasure. Lone Life in Another World, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Shed That Skin, Read Saki-san 1 and 2. My Dad's Queen of All VTubers. Uza Maid Our Wade is way too annoying. And hey, My Dad's Queen of All VTubers. I hear that actual VTubers enjoy that read. Calio. Holy crap! I get on Sheep all the time about the mispronunciation, man. They got changed in Charm for Show, Girls Frontline, Princess Connect, Fake Go, Quintessential Quintuplets. Check out the Matcherino. WNF letter 38 BB tag, free 50% donation. That's crazy.
Well, how the turntables.
That's insane. Man. I think I have corrected you every week. And then the one time I say I'm gonna do it, I blame you. I blame you. It's stuck in my head. Every 7 days it's stuck in my head that's
the last time I said that name, I pronounced it correctly. You do not get to say that about me, buddy. I have proof. I have witnesses that have confirmed that I said that correctly last time I said it. Don't you put that evil on me.
Oh my gosh, dude, I froze. Usually when I have these matcherinos going on, I have a smile on my face. I might be bopping a little bit, whatever. And I said Calio, and then I just kind of froze for a bit and then stared at the screen. And I was like, oh crap, what have I said? What am I doing?
Okay, all right. And with that, I am going to mute and deafen myself because I have a match.
Best of luck. Master Cheat versus Shurzul.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one. As far as I know, Shurzul is California. So, it'll be... but I haven't seen them in a WNF before, so this will be an interesting, thing to see.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them join in. Shurzul definitely... one of the people that have exposed me to this team that I have come to loathe, this Yosuke Adachi comp, so annoying, but so strong, and Shurzul is definitely good with it. But Cheat, definitely great at adaptation no matter the matchup, and may have some matchup experience against this. But yeah, right now Shurzul definitely dictating a lot of the pace. Anti-air, but had Yosuke there to save his life, catches the toes. I was about to say, where's the super, buddy? There it is. That will definitely be killing off the Ragnar. Yeah, so definitely a pretty quick workaround there. Able to kill Ragnar in just 16 seconds.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Cheap so far. I'm not sure if I agree with that early resonance pop, but just trying to get as much damage as possible, I guess. But against a team that's extremely evasive like Yosuke and Adachi, I don't imagine Akihiko is going to have a fun time.
Yeah, you can see Shurzul definitely just doing whatever they want to the pacing of the matchup, followed up with those Adachi 6Ps. Alright, nice anti-air from Cheap. Oh, fearless. Yeah, what do I have to fear? I have all this health to gamble. Give me your worst. Nice reversal DP and sealing of the match there from Shurzul, getting that game one in pretty convincing fashion. Yeah, so I definitely like that display there from Shurzul. Might have been a little bit of hastiness there from Cheap not getting the Ragnar out, because there actually were some burst opportunities from that launch. Shurzul took quite a while to actually cash in the super and get the 4 bars there, but see how Cheap plays around it. There was definitely, even before that, some difficulties in the neutral game as far as like Adachi Zio and the way Shurzul was kind of playing everything, so. Ooh.
Yeah, and I like the bravery from Cheap, just trying to contest everything, but just not exactly making the correct reads at times and just getting punished for it. But this is Cheap's chance to get started.
Absolutely, 2 bars on deck. He wants to spin it to get some life steal. Shurzul. Yosuke still be schmoovin'. Oh, wow, the moonsault, the bait, the anti-air, and we're getting the punish. Yeah, Shurzul is looking super on point here. Wow, yeah, moonsaulting away from the blood sack assist. The DP, Scherzel just fearless. Been really on point with those DPs. Bezio setup. Can you block? The answer is yes, this time. Oh man, where is he? Why is that okay? Oh my gosh, happy birthday too.
It should be a dead Akihiko.
Yeah, Akihiko is donezo. We have Ragnar coming in with not a lot of health, but I mean, in terms of the 1v2 situation, if you gotta choose one, you'll want to choose Ragnar, but we won't get to see him play Scherzel. Up 2-0 in the set now. And yeah, man, just straight up, I really feel like it's an attribute of Cheap has not been able to stop the game plan of this team. And I mean, it's understandable. This team's game plan is like really oppressive and super, super hard to deal with. Because it's like kind of like that. I make this analogy with that script David as well, who plays Hazama Adachi. It could kind of be a similar comp. It's really hard to stop a high flyer plus Adachi's assists. Or even like a high flyer plus Adachi's like Zeals and stuff. You like want to hit both of them, but it's like usually impossible. Oh boy, 5C.
I just see a lot of it's almost like a desperate attempt from Chief to trying to make something happen, but just not working out.
Oh boy, but this is huge. Baits the DP and you did it to Akihiko. How much is Chief going to make this hurt? Nothing too crazy. Didn't have the proper resources available. 7K not bad though. Oh boy, the lockdown. Yeah, Scherzel just locking down with those 6Ps, allowing Yosuke to inch in. Oh! Crazy. That was such a good reversal on the Gauntlet Hades there. Just not letting Cheap get anything started. Scherzel looking fantastic here. Cheap is on his last leg with the Akihiko. He's gonna cross slash now. Will this kill? No, not quite. I thought he might need to use an assist. Cheap literally on his last breath. Oh, it is just the side swap 5C and Scherzel able to take it 3-0 over Master Chief. And yeah, that was really a fantastic showing there from Scherzel. Just really just able to get his team's game plan started in all 3 games in perfect fashion, and just having the DPs in proper places, and yeah, really showing no sweat the entire time.
Fight that team.
That team, man, it is. Man, that setup Scherzel versus GT Yoshi, that's crazy.
That'll be a fun one to see.
Yes. But that's the other side of the bracket for another time. Right now, I do see Kiten99 has joined the room fresh off the Yukiko birthday celebration. They're turned up, so I'm sure they're ready to go. Gonna be going up against our good friend Ryogus Narukami Adachi, if I'm not mistaken. That's exactly what it is. Adachi Narukami. So yeah, Ryogus, not someone that we've seen enter too many of these, but not a first-time entrant either. I think they've entered maybe like 2 or 3. But always fun to see. You know, the Adachi Narukami comp, it is quite the comp. You know, don't get touched the team. Honest mid's the team.
Yeah, basically.
It looks like Kiten is locked in with the Neo Yukiko this time around. Not going to be opting for Hilda. Ryogi hasn't locked in quite yet.
He had to use the restroom real quick.
No, understandable, understandable. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves and have been enjoying yourselves for all this time. You know, the year is winding down and everything. But hope that we've been delivering some quality viewing of BBTAG tournament play with his updated scoreboard. Thanks to Ready 30. All right, where it looks like Ryogi is back from the bathroom, locked in Narukami Adachi, Sleeping Fountain Plaza.
I feel that these colors.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I wasn't sure how I felt about those colors either. All right, already a BZO setup off of the 5B start here for Ryogi. Didn't get too much off of it, but gets a push block. And I mean, getting a push block from your opponent with this team is definitely super significant. All right, finding a hit, stabilizing BZO. Yeah, possibly tried to call it. Right. Okay.
Oh,
wow,
trying to challenge, but unfortunately getting hit for that.
Oh, but just runs it to a straight Adachi 5P. 5's a burst for Neo, though. Oh, but...
That was, I could see a little bit of stutter in that, but, I mean, able to clean it up nonetheless, but...
Yeah, it cleaned it up and, you know, had to spend less resources for it overall. Kyten definitely in a lot of trouble here. Oh my gosh, and just literally the last hit. The last possible hit of AZO. I think Kyten thought it was gonna whiff, but not enough hits done off of the air Zeo that to confirm it to Adachi.
That is very unfortunate, and not able to kill Adachi yet, but still, oh, still looking rough. Is that dead? That is dead. Okay.
Wow. Yes, and this is Dark Phoenix. You don't want her to stay alive. The resonance is gone. Oh, just run up below. Watch your toes. All right, Ryogi able to pick up the pieces and get the game won.
This battle is over.
Yeah, I think that Kyten stood up preemptively expecting a run-up JC.
I mean, it's a fair assumption to make, considering that's very, very much an option that they can take. And it leads to a super, like, immediately. So...
Yeah, it looks like Kyten has made the swap to the Hilda Yukiko. Yeah, definitely seemed like Neo was getting bullied a lot by Narukami in the neutral game there, so I don't think that is a bad swap at all. But yeah, it's definitely going to be on Kyten to kind of keep this team out and dictate the pace of the neutral game. Hilda does have the full screen super, which can be kind of beneficial in a matchup like this, so...
Still just like, you don't want to let this team put you in block stun even. Because whenever that happens, you just, you gotta guess. You gotta guess like 15 times. So I think Kyten's realizing that, so that's with that start. And just sniping the Adachi, making sure, you know, none of this lockdown can happen.
Yeah, and based off of Kyten's matches I've been able to spectate throughout the entirety of this year, one thing that I think is definitely of note is that if you have like very assist-centric playstyle, he is very, very willing and very, very able to snipe those assists out with Hilda Jumpy. Like, yeah, and Yukiko Miragi. As we see, the tables have completely turned in terms of this matchup.
Yeah, this is going to be a very uphill climb. And already getting a decent start, 6K, but, you know, still has to, like, get a good amount of hits in, and unfortunately not really going to be able to get those. Kyten able to take game 2.
Yeah, absolutely. And really, just like a huge proponent of that game was Ryogi really maybe a little bit unprepared for the Hilda Jump B and how much damage it ended up doing, because man, did it lead to a lot of damage. At first, it was just a love tap. It was a warning shot saying, all right, player, you're going to have to be ready. A little bit more respectful for the rest of the match, because I do have the Jump B on deck. And then he called that assist again. Kyten was like, all right, happy birthday to the corner time. And that definitely made quite the statement.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, Ryogi, having that knowledge now, so see how they play around it this time.
This should be a beautiful day.
Here we go, game 3. All right, both of them take it to the skies now. Yeah, Ryogi a little bit more aware of the jump B this time, actually dashing with a jump B of their own. And yeah, this is not the situation you want to be in. Good block on the Zeo car.
What a
What a
clash.
clash.
Man, imagine Narukami anti-air working.
Exactly, yeah, no blessed Narukami 2Bs this time. Oh boy, this is actually a pivotal hit here for Ryogi.
I mean, I feel like you could have done that without the assist meter, but...
Yeah, I felt like he could have done it without the super, but kill to kill is definitely really valuable in this instance. Oh man, yeah, just keeping Hilda locked down in this corner.
Just, you trying to move? You trying to do anything? Nah, get out of here. Oh, he tried to go for a cross raid there, but Adachi didn't come back in time.
Yeah, could be. Oh, yeah. Yep, plenty of time to just go for the DP.
She is in the air whenever she does that.
True, true. But yeah, definitely solid stuff from Ryogi there. I think he has definitely caught a little bit of a glimpse of how he should approach this matchup instead, because you could just tell from the round start interaction instantaneously. Like, he was taking to the skies and just really had an eye on what Kaiten was doing with Hilda, and then just really covering the ground and Hilda at the same time perfectly with the jump B and Narukami assist call. Ooh, the 5A Hilda! Yo, I get hyped whenever I see Hilda win round start because her buttons are slow as molasses, man.
I'm not entirely sure what Ryogi was trying to go for. Was that a 5A round start?
I have no idea. Boogie combo.
Okay, so this is essentially a back and forth now, because this is like what we saw the last like game 2 actually.
Yes, all the mids in the world trying to jump C out of here. This is that. Oh yeah, that was a very clutch assist call there from Kaiten because Hilda was definitely in trouble.
Oh.
What?
That was very smart by Ryogi right there, but I couldn't tell what exactly happened.
Hilda got hit by like some part of B's Zeo, I guess. This is really weird looking.
It looked like.
Oh.
Anti-air? Oh no, baited it out. That should be dead. Maybe. Is it?
Oh my gosh. If you hadn't said anything, I guarantee it would have killed.
What a DP.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just catching the tech. Uh-oh.
This is... I mean, this could go either way.
Yeah, definitely. One thing to note, Kaiten has very good stacks already.
Yep,
and we're spending them already.
As soon as I saw Ryogi just press a button on that resonance, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a Miragi time.
Yup, and Kaiten taking it with the jump seed. Kaiten has been very on point with the air stalls. I think they're really catching on to Ryogi constantly trying to anti-air with 2B. And I mean, you know, 2B is definitely the more rewarding anti-air option. You're gonna get your full combo confirm and everything. But just given that both characters do have that air stall option, you know, Yukiko with her jump C and then Hilda with her, well, multiple things. Might have to opt for more DP anti-airs.
I mean, also, like, as we constantly joke, imagine Narukami 2B actually working.
It's true. It's absolutely true. All right, well, this is a game 5 situation. They have, like, really gone back and forth. Oh, there's the jump B snipe coming into play again.
Was there a... I'm not sure what exactly Ryogi got hit by in that situation. But good block, so... Never mind.
Curse it. Ooh, 9 stack. We are turned up on this Yukiko right now, and she's out. Save her life. That's her birthday present. You can't steal it from her.
Why are you trying to push a button?
Respect my mids. Corner positioning. It's the jump A confirmed. Trying to bait a burst. He's not bringing Yukiko in. She's complete. She's complete. Why would I risk her dying?
I'm not sure why you would expect a burst from Kaiten right now. Trying to bait a throw, but able to get a little bit of something.
Oh boy, this could be huge! Oh no! Did the throw me, but they go for a jump C before a jump A? Oh, they're swinging right now. Tries to get the DP this time. He'll know we're in sight. Yo! Yes. That will be a punish on Narukami. Solo Adachi here for Ryogi. Really needs to kill this Hilda.
I mean, Hilda's healing.
Oh man, he got both of them.
Okay, now this is incredibly terrifying.
Oh no!
Is that dead? Is that dead? That's dead.
That's absolutely dead. Kaiten able to take it with the Yukiko. 3-2 over Ryogi. I don't know what Ryogi did in that situation. I'm not sure if they were holding forward or maybe trying to whiff punish to 2C, but that reset was exactly what Kaiten needed and was able to seal the deal with the level 9 Yukiko just fresh off of her birthday.
that was quite a set as well. Good game 5. Yeah, Kaiten just having level 9 Yukiko basically from the beginning, so it was just like, you know, bullet in the barrel right there.
Pretty clean stuff. Sets up one half of our winners semis, where we'll have Kaiten versus Rox. Rox able to get a 3-0 win over Senior Taxi and a 3-2 win over Caterade.
Okay, let's see. I'm just getting the results for the matches currently, because it looks like I fell behind a bit on that.
All good, all good. While you're bringing the bracket up to speed, I could bring the chat and the viewers up to speed on the Match Arena update. Where are we at right now? It looks like, let me refresh this page. I don't think that's the proper amount. We're at $41.49, so thank you all for donating. Maybe you're just tuning into the stream and you don't know how to donate. We got you covered. Check the chat, click that link, and use the code WNF letter O38 BBTAG to make a free 50-cent donation to the pot. Be sure to do so if you haven't already. Just takes a couple of seconds of your time. You click that light blue contribute button in the top right, sign into a multitude of ways, and that code WNF letter O38 BBTAG gives you the free 50-cent donation. You can even donate more free money. You know, check out the site. There's a whole bunch of retweet and follow quests to support a lot of our partners here on the Match Reno. And if you want to do a direct donation, you are more than welcome to, and we would definitely appreciate it, keeping these locals going strong. If you want to receive something for that donation, as always, please be sure to check out the marketplace. Kaiten Books has a stock with plenty of manga to read. Uzumeda made his way to Annoying, my dad's Queen of all VTubers. The Shed That Skin Rikasaki-san series, there's volume 1 and 2, and the Loner Life of Another World, volume 1, 2, and 3. And of course, we have some other merch, you know, Girls Frontline keychains, Princess Connect, Fate Go, Azure, Lane, quintessential quintuplets, all courtesy of the Matcherino. But if you don't want to do any direct donations or check out the marketplace, make sure that you at least use the code WNF letter O38 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation.
All right, so I'm going to be in my match against Jay Gacha. So currently we will have GC Yoshi and Shurzul.
Aw, snap, sick.
All right. E30, you have my place.
I got you, boss.
Cool. So this will be a winner semis determination set to see who's gonna go on to fight Zero Shadow Blood. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark and say these two have never played. This set is going to be very interesting, especially kind of seeing where GC Yoshi is going to end up. I know that they have the Yosuke tank, but there's also like Zama Yosuke, but it's also just like, even no matter what GC Yoshi plays, it's really just watching GC Yoshi play and the GC Yoshi experience. He's one of a kind, man.
Yeah, it's I think before 2.0 he was strictly Yosuke Hazama. And then once 2.0 came out, I think he's been strictly Yosuke Blitztank. And he makes it work. Like, just Yosuke being able to flip around with the giant 4P of Blitz Tank is just super annoying. I feel like maybe the last time we saw him play was probably Anime Ascension, and just seeing that team is just it's a treat.
Yeah.
I think I remember I want to say Evo 2018 or 2019. I think GC Yoshi was on stream and he timed somebody out, I think twice. And once like he won the set, like everyone just booed him. It was such a treat to see, and then GC Yoshi just took it in stride, you know, bowed to the crowd. It was so funny to see.
Oh man, I mean, those were the cursed days of when like the Path of Peace gameplay was a legit strategy, and it was
Yeah.
absolutely obnoxious. Version 1 Hazama and Yosuke just being able to drain out all the time, all the energy from your opponent, and definitely a lot of the time that's available for a venue space, because those Hazama Yosuke 1.0 matches, they could last a very, very long time.
Let's see. I'm guessing GC Yoshi is probably in another game right now. Presumably, I know they also play. I as far as I know, they play a lot of Marvel as well, and I did notice that they signed up for Marvel like last week. So I'm guessing they're doing the same thing.
Could be.
Yeah. Another thing about GC Yoshi is that like their offense is really solid, and then once they get the life lead, they run away for just like the longest time, and they're able to keep their defense up extremely well too. So I definitely think GC Yoshi is a very well-rounded player.
Yeah, absolutely. That's cheat codes, man. How are you going to be a Marvel player, get the life lead in BB tag, and then not only run away, but then once you're locked down, just have perfect defense? It's not fair.
Yeah, but I know we've been talking a lot about GC Yoshi, but sure Zul, on the other end of a Yosuke team, something more, I guess, conventional or I guess meta in this time, Adachi Yosuke, we have seen it from a couple of players, namely like Mal Clack, and we've seen not only tonight, but at the times Mal Clack has also joined, just how annoying and oppressive this team can be.
Yeah, absolutely. Just man, Yosuke having access to all the support value that Adachi can provide just enables him so well. And then there's really the flaws of the team. They have like great synergy, even like on top of just the support value for Yosuke, because Yosuke actually gives a little bit of support value to Adachi. His assists are pretty great. Gives him a very nice 4P to rely on as an anti-air, where like Adachi's anti-air potential is like not the best, And the 6P and the 5P are also pretty good for setting up some lockdown, getting some BZOs going. And the damage factor on this team as well is just like insane. You have no idea when to burst. It is just a completely chaotic team. And just from what I was saying earlier, you got a high flyer and Adachi. You want to be able to stop both of them. And then it's just like, well, I got to settle and stop one of them. And then it feels like when you try to stop one of them, the other one has the other one covered. It's just like, what do you do?
Yeah. Because I feel like the general game plan of what you do is just against Yosuke, I feel like you just attempt to meet them in the air, or for an example, like a really decent counterplay is like a Vatista 4P, but just the fact that they have Adachi 6P covering them just makes it so that it's really hard to call what you should do, because even though Yosuke is approaching from the air, Adachi 6P kind of locks you in place, allowing Yosuke to get in relatively safely.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely correct. We definitely saw that kind of in motion against Master Chief as well. Just really able to, even when like Yosuke was full screen, just able to lock Chief down with those 6Ps and then find a way in, create a mix up. And so it's just like super threatening stuff. I think it'll be interesting to see how GC Yoshi plays around it, especially since, they're also playing Yosuke, but they have Blitz take on the backline instead. I mean, that 4P, that could probably create some trouble for Yosuke, all things considered. So, and it might be able to even break Adachi's XP. I don't know.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about that. Like, I think, assuming that GC Yoshi times the 4P correctly, I feel like blitzing 4P will be active enough to not only beat out Adachi's 6P, but also potentially beat Yosuke just flipping in the air. We're just still waiting on GC Yoshi. Like I said, he could be in another game right now. Presumably he's in Marvel right now, but I cannot confirm or deny that.
Yeah. Let's see. See, on the loser side, Senior Taxes played. They're going to be going up against Square, losers round 2. But Gatorade and Energizer are playing losers round 2.
Oh, that would be an interesting one. Yeah, I think so yeah, Senior I think I looked in the Discord and Senior Taxi and Square are playing as we speak. And yeah, it's an interesting bracket so far. Like yeah, you mentioned Gatorade in the losers bracket, and Rocks took them down 3-2, so close set.
True. Here, I just checked the Discord and I saw the confirmation that GC Yoshi is playing Marvel. I want to try to locate Marvel, the stream, and see if we make an executive decision and run something else maybe. Hold on.
Cheap just got finished up with his match.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. And I really want to see this match. It's like it's interesting because for me personally, from what I've seen from both of these players, is that Shozo has a team that does a lot of damage, and the pressure doesn't stop. But GC Yoshi, on the other hand, it's like one of their major game plans is just crossing you up with 4P and just taking whatever like heavy scaling from 4P when it connects, and just all these little pot shots taken at at his opponent, and just making just slowly whittling them down.
Disgusting.
And I feel like I remember hearing, whether it was on commentary or just like word of mouth when I was at Anime Centers, that GC Yoshi doesn't really know the optimal routes of Yosuke, but still does really well.
Hey, who needs them, right?
Yeah. If you're making like top 8s, top 16s, who needs optimal routes? You're doing everything else well.
Yeah, I mean, in this game plan, we were talking about this the other day, and Square said a quote that is something that I've internalized a lot, but he kind of put it in a way that I don't think I've quite put it in that way. I got words. Anyways, he said the game plan is a huge part of BBTAG, and I would say that it might be like one of the most important parts. Like, if you have a strong game plan, just like a strong like way of implementing that game plan, and like you're able to get it started, and you also have good defense around other game plans, that really like far outweighs knowing like combo routes or like anything like that. It's just like having that strong presence and knowledge, and like really just like being able to implement your game plan in every match is like really key, especially if you just like loop the situation. If you don't have the optimal damage, I mean, mix-ups are mix-ups,
Yeah. I mean, as it's mentioned, like time and time again, like especially when you're picking up a fighting game, one of the things that a lot of people say is combos are the last thing that should be on your mind. As much as like
right.
Combos are like one of the sickest things in the game. It's just that's the last thing you should do. Like, how do it's basically you like this combo, but how do you get an opportunity where you can do said combo? So it's it's kind of funny in like the eyes of GC Yoshi, where he just completely removed the last part and just said, "Nah, this works. I'll run with it."
I respect it.
Okay, so what's going on?
GC Yoshi is still in Marvel, from what I've been told. So we're just kind of hanging out.
That was 8 minutes ago. Hold on. So I think there's 2 streams for Marvel. Yeah, so he's on the Sack Tap stream. Let me see what it's looking like over there.
All right, yeah, because I'm about to have my match against my boy Ryogi. So,
Yeah, bleh.
all right, so what's going on?
Good.
Yeah, I would maybe suggest having something else on stream and then having GC Yoshi on deck.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, so
Chitin and
Chitin and Rocks then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are Rox and Schurzul on the same team? Because I know they both have
Basically.
like they are. Like
They both have an Adachi Yosuke.
No, I mean like their team tag.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I believe so. The Mystic mix-ups.
Yeah, I'm guessing since they're both it's MM. I'm guessing they're both mystic mix-ups. That's a tongue twister.
I believe so.
Because I want to fully utilize this the new overlay.
Oh boy, we're putting full government up there for Rocks.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, just have Chitin and Rocks, and then GC Yoshi whenever he's
Okay.
back from Marvel. All right, I'm gonna deafen.
Cool, no worries. We are set up. Winners semis match. We'll hop back to that Scherzel GC Yoshi match. I'm sure of it when GC Yoshi is ready. But we are going to determine one-sided winners finals. We're going to have Chitin versus Rocks. I believe these two have definitely played before in the past. And you may be seeing a familiar team on the screen. Yeah, another Adachi Yosuke player, and definitely just as strong as Scherzel. Yeah, here we go. Round start. Rock's already getting a BZO started. Chitin blocking in the air. Still getting caught by the moonsault.
Yeah, this will be an interesting way Chitin will have to go about this matchup because Yosuke is extremely, mobile and is able to move around a lot of Hilda's buttons. And I know Chitin has like the counterplay against Adachi, which is BZO set up with the jump B. So it's interesting to see how Chitin navigates around this.
Yeah, notably, this is the third Adachi in the row Chitin has to face. Detective Crow, Ryogi, and now they're fighting Rocks. But yeah, Hilda going down pretty quick. Chitin not able to get her out. Yeah, Yukiko coming in just with the level 1 resonance and the 1 Agi stack. Running away from that corner, trying to get the positioning. Oh man, Rocks is on it, dude. You start speeding up. And I go. No curse jokes. I am glad Cheap is not here, man. Anyways.
Yeah, but Rocks is just on a tear right now. There has been little to no opportunity for Chitin to get anything started in this game 1. And just a quick DHC and that'll be game 1.
Absolutely taking it in pretty convincing fashion. This has been the tale of the tape for these Adachi Yosuke matches we've been seeing on stream. It just seems like people have not been able to stop the game plan. And I mean, I understand. It is a hard game plan to stop. Like, the enabling that both these characters give each other and just Yosuke in general, it can be a nightmare to deal with. But yeah, we see Rocks just by any means, like, not only having the full screen game like set up as we saw in the early game, but also, keeping the matchup close when he needs to. Chasing down Yukiko, not letting her really get any space to work anything. But right now, Chitin, 3-stack combo, 5K happy birthday, not bad.
Yeah, no, I think one of the important things here is that Yukiko was able to get some stacks. Currently sitting at 3 right now, but almost let Ross get started. But Yosuke's in, pretty healthy, but weird sandwich situation right now.
Yeah, I like this willingness from Chitin to show that in order to evade Yosuke's corner mix-ups and everything, they're just holding forward. Getting out of the corner, not going to be hit by any moonsaults or anything. It's smart stuff. Oh, this can be huge. Baits the Hilda DP. We are building 5 bars. What are you going to do with it? 5C in there. Oh, for Sandwich, this is tough here for Rox. Yeah, the power charge baits the burst as well.
Yeah, it looks like Rox is just looking to dump all the meter possible and understanding how much of a threat Yukiko is right now.
Oh boy. Wow, that was a really smart route there from Rox to kind of threaten the Garu dying, but not doing until the last possible moment. Was able to get that burst from Chitin and like ending up super meter positive for that situation as a whole.
Good DP. Quick blow. God, that is a really nice presence of mind by Chitin to know that the EX Miragi hit. Yeah, just trying their best to keep Yosuke at bay right now.
Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna be a confirmed 3 Agi stacks. Not quite death. Oh no! Yo, we here! What is Rox gonna do? Trying to chase down this Yukiko? Rox keeping this matchup close. What a DP! Really trying to pull this off here. Forced back to full screen, but not for long. God. And runs into the fence. Chitin able to stabilize, get the game on the board, man.
Yeah, what a game right there.
Look, man, Rox energy. If you know, you know.
Yeah, and you know, as we've seen time and time again, Chitin's Yukiko is just as solid as ever. You know, I really like that EX Miragi confirm being able to kill Adachi right there. Just, you know, showing the proficiency of Chitin's Yukiko right there.
Absolutely, yeah, that was a very clutch confirm, and yeah, just another Yukiko comeback to add to Chitin's record book because they definitely have a bunch of them at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Rox blocking this Hilda pressure. Oh wow, almost setting up a sandwich with the V/. Didn't pop any cross combo or anything, and now they're kind of stuck in this corner. Stagger pressure here from Chitin. Oh, what a DP.
The DP was active forever, and nice work. Getting quick blow that time.
Wow, Rox's DPs have been really on point for the entirety of this set. Okay, avoiding.
I'm really liking the evasiveness from Chitin right now, working out so nicely, but Burst coming in, trying to make something happen, but now getting opened up. Rox on the ropes yet again.
Yeah, this has been a really Chitin dominant round so far. Just really controlling the pace of the matchup with these Hilda buttons and occasional Yukiko assists. Rox hasn't really been able to get anything started. Oh, I'm really surprised there wasn't an AZO on that actor swap there. The lockdown continues. Yeah.
Oh, DHC? Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Absolutely, the 4 Agi stacked on Yukiko. Oh my gosh, that did 10k.
Rox in a tight situation right now.
Ooh, 2C but no confirm. Oh wow, got hit by jump B. That's 5-8 in combo, so this actually reset. Huge amount of damage here for Rox, not quite able to kill. A mix-up away from getting this Hilda. Chitin, yeah, smartly getting Hilda out of there. Oh!
Yeah, I think it was a smart choice by Chitin just to keep Yukiko in. Hilda is bleeding. The Magatsu Mandala would have been a good place to burst, but Hilda is really low, so it would have been a very risky predicament.
Oh! Wow, the 2B clash with the jump B, that was...
Adachi.
Good throw tag. Rampage time is here. Time to spin some bar. I've been saving up all year for this Christmas present for you. Yukiko's out of there though. Oh boy. This is where things can go from bad to worse. We're losing Hilda. Oh boy. And Rox!
Oh no!
What happened? What happened? Chitin had the game confirming kill, dropped the combo by the grace of some higher entity, and it just happened to be that Rox was mashing the DP and unfortunately died for it there. Had a second chance at life.
Yeah. I was going to mention, especially with how Rox dominantly took that game 1, is I was thinking maybe Chitin would switch over to maybe something like Neo Yukiko just to try and match Rox on offense, but Chitin just proved me wrong and saying, you know what, I'm not gonna switch to that team. I'm just gonna match Rox on offense with Hilda Yukiko.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what's been going on. I mean, when it comes to that Adachi Yosuke comp, we definitely imagine the lockdown and pressure and like corner positioning, everything be coming from the Adachi Yosuke side. But Chitin completely turning the tables. They're on game point. And the switch here from Rox to the Narukami Yosuke. Starting out with a happy birthday drop combo there from Chitin, though. Oh, yeah, the DP recognizes that they cannot get touch with Hilda right now. All right. Rox firing back, trying to get anything started, but just can't pin down Chitin. Oh yeah, the push block on the moonsault. Oh, the 5C reset. No bar available, but gets the Marvelous. Man, this has just been a big turnaround. Rox not able to get anything started. Questionably hasn't even been able to start playing this round yet. Alright, getting a little bit of pressure. Yeah, great throw tech there from Chitin.
Yeah, but it just feels like Rox is a little unsure of what to do, but this is a big start. But oh no, Yukiko fell in back into it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rox energy. Was it calculated? I don't know. The bait on the Miragi died. He tried to DP me.
No.
Oh man.
Oh no, but Yukiko's down. But I don't think that'll kill.
Just barely does not kill. Rox still on this resonance level 2. Chitin is activated. Gonna need like 2 nice hits in order to kill this Hilda. Finds one of them.
Just going
the question is, where do we go from here?
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Oh dude, nah, I can't commentate this.
No,
Oh my gosh.
Dear Lord.
And Chitin able to take it 3-1 over Rox in the clutch there. Rox, that round started off super rough. They were firing back, but Chitin able to seal the deal in the 1v1, and they'll be moving on into winners finals.
Yeah, solid work by Chitin. Just a complete turnaround after game 1. You know, Rox had just such a great advantage, and then Chitin just made all the adjustments in the world. And I think the greatest thing here is I feel like maybe Rox wasn't ready for Chitin to go on offense and wasn't sure what to do. But Atkins, we have something we need to share. Our friends from BBTAG Argentina have something for us.
I see it. Let me know when it's on the screen because I don't have the stream open.
Yeah. Bring it over here. And it is loading.
All good.
There we go. It's up.
And there it is, y'all. BBTAG Argentina, the hypest scene with the even hyper graphics, coming at you with the ratio tournament that's actually going to be happening on December 12th. So if you remember a couple weeks ago, maybe it's like a month ago now at this point, Diaphone hosted a ratio tournament to where essentially there's like a tier list attached. You could choose any of those characters as long as the number associated with them adds up to 6 overall. So kind of like balancing things out through the tier list. And BBTAG Argentina is running their version of that tournament on December 12th. So it's going to be happening this Saturday. Definitely be sure to tune in. They have a good amount of players like signed up of when I checked last time, around 13. Definitely all of them are a sight to see. If you've been like keeping in touch with like their scene and like their the exhibitions that they've been hosting and everything, like there's like definitely a lot of underrepresented and super talented players out there at the BBTAG Argentina scene, and just like overall, you know, that they have players from all over like Brazil and everything. But December 12th, be sure to tune in, support BBTAG Argentina. They do have that ratio tournament going on. And, you know, if you're pulling up that tweet, you're going to want to follow them on Twitter as well. I'm telling you, they might have the best graphics in the anime FGC. I'm just throwing it out there. Like, their graphics to promote their tournaments are actually the best.
I agree, 100%.
Yeah. Now, since I feel like we'll have some downtime, so we'll just show off some of them they've had. Here's one of them here.
If I remember correctly, this was an exhibition they had sort of to demonstrate the ratio.
Yeah, they had a I think they had like a small tournament last week where they were doing they had an exhibition that was basically using the ratio system, I guess as a preemptive warm up.
There was another one lower that you missed.
Yeah. This one this one was great. I love this one.
Oh, yeah, the bus.
Yeah.
Too good. But yeah, as always, shout outs to BBTAG. Yeah, if there's any BBTAG spectators at the moment, hope y'all are doing well. And yeah, looking forward to watching you guys break it down on that ratio tournament coming up this Saturday.
Be sure to catch them. They've you know, for I've lost track at this point, but they've always the BBTAG Argentina team, they've always swung by WNF and always supported and always brought some followers over to us. So we really appreciate it. And you know, let's reciprocate some of that love and you know, come out to their tournament on the 12th. I cannot convert time zones at the moment, so I don't know when exactly it's happening.
No lie, I saw the time and I left it off. I was like, yo, I'm an idiot. There's no way I'm gonna know what time that is. I will say the day.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, usually their tournaments, I think last time they had the tournament with I think it was Lag Fighter Chile. That,
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that tournament that happened at around like I think 6 p.m. for us. So maybe it's around there. I'd have to convert time zones later. I'll get back to everyone now. I'll go retweet it later or something.
Cool.
I still haven't gotten any word back from GC Yoshi.
But yeah, one more time, just so that everyone knows the message. This December 12th, BBTAG Argentina will be having their first ratio tournament. I want to see who's in it. Oh, there's a lot of familiar faces and a few new faces, so this will be an interesting mix-up of who will take it, and especially since it's a ratio. Oh, this one is way earlier than that. Okay, so it's fast forward, so it's okay. Thank you, Midori. So it's taking place at 3 p.m. Sometimes 6 p.m. Wait, am I getting mixed here?
Okay, that's taking place at 3 p.m. their time.
Okay.
Because it says 1500.
Yeah. No, Midori did a time zone conversion. I saw 3 p.m. EST and 6 p.m. PST. I'm like, wait. It's either, you know, I'm very ignorant or I'm getting mixed here.
think they're 5 hours ahead of us.
Okay. Oh my gosh, GC Yoshi said, let me play
Wait.
my extra pack.
GC's in Exard!
Oh my gosh. Man, Josuke's not even in the bracket!
I don't know about that one.
Josuke
Man,
2.
I really want to see that match too.
So, do I have another one?
I'd say, man, I guess line up another one. Can we like switch over to losers bracket perhaps?
Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do.
Yeah, seems like the move right now.
The only match we can have in losers is Caterade and me, because losers is also kind of waiting on GC Yoshi's match.
Yeah, if he's not ready by the end of that, we gotta make a move.
Yeah.
All right, so Wi-Fi Gang Master Chief versus Caterade 24. I don't think I've seen these two play before, but given both of the teams that these two play, it's gonna be a slobber knocker.
Yeah. Played against Caterade, I think, twice. I know I've played against Caterade before.
Mm-hmm.
I played against one of his Labras teams. I think it was this actually, Labras Kuragane, and I think he took it 2-3.
Yeah. I remember hearing from Caterade that they've been like, I know them from this Labras Kuragane team, but you know they have been working on an Kuragane Akatsuki, and both teams are monstrous. But I do remember hearing from Caterade that they wanna start getting back into playing this team.
I mean, hey, more power to them if they can make it work. I mean, they've made it work in the past, so.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess, yeah, we're running this now.
All right. Changing gears into the losers bracket. This will be an interesting one.
Hopefully, if I don't get completely destroyed.
Nah, not at all.
I believe this will be a close one.
All right.
I want a good, clean fight. I'm not gonna say don't kick him in the balls, but kick him in the balls.
I mean, have you seen Akihiko's 2A? That kind of hits below the belt.
Yeah.
Illegal maneuvers.
All right. See you guys on the other side.
For sure. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on who Akihiko is facing. Because I mean, like, if Akihiko does 2A to Tager, you know, he might be hitting him in his shins. But like, if he does 2A to Batista, he might just be punching her in the face. Like,
yeah, I think one of the funny things too is like, I guess because of how tall Adachi's sprite is, it looks like Akihiko's punching him in the nuts.
Forbidden technique. But we are here, Master Chief versus Caterade, losers round 3 match. Caterade is has been ready to play. Seemingly, they're starting off strong already, going on the aggression.
That was a really clean confirm with the jump B at round start for Caterade, but getting the nice anti-air going.
Yeah, they're kind of stabilizing a little bit. You know, they traded some damage. You can see Chief trying to check on that cross combo activation. Caterade finding the perfect time to go on the offensive, forcing a burst out of Chief, maintaining this corridor positioning. What does Chief throw? Will the 6P come over in time? Who knows? Okay.
Oh, we're punishing that 5B right there.
Yeah, this is definitely a nice difference maker. Just 7K locked in. Oh boy. Whoa, chain knuckle. Oh yeah, all right.
This is a bit of an interesting team because you have, you know, Ragna and Naotoke, you know, 2 Ps in a pod, and then 2 Persona characters that are known for their explosive damage.
I am completely shocked that that 5B not only hit Kurogane, but stabilized the way that it did. What happened to this match? Literally, what happened? Like,
I told you it was going to be a slobber knocker.
That was insane. All it took was one bad assist call, and like the match was over. 5B stabilization. Kurogane is dead. Oh, good job running into this boot with your face. Labras is out of 2. Game 1 for Master Chief. But yeah, that was nuts. They were really just kind of like trading blows and getting a feel for each other in the neutral. But I guess Master Chief, they had the correct presence of mind first, and from that point it was just game over. I guess super out of nowhere, seemingly. Here we go, game 2, round start. Ooh.
Yeah, so that was one of the things I was wondering if Gatorade was gonna pull out at the beginning. Of Lapras' 4A does beat the round start characters. I think it's a frame or 2 quicker, and it has enough range to where it could just stuff somebody's attempt for 5A.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, despite getting that round start, the life values have definitely evened up here, and the cursed values are just starting to increase. You thought you were safe on PS4 tag from the curse of PC tag? It's here too.
Oof.
And it's Master Chief that's not in the lobby, unfortunately. Just joined back.
So, yeah, a bit of unfortunate timing. I thought it was on my end. As always. But the match was going pretty even, so I can't really call who would take it.
Yeah, I mean, who makes the call? Does Sheep make the call?
You know, if Cheap Connor is just on him, don't you let T.O. Privilege rock, Chief. I think they might be figuring out terms in SoCal BBTAG right now. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, that didn't give me the usual.
Hello?
Cheap's cutting out hard right now.
Yo, Wi-Fi gang, he said. Am I here? All right. I can.
Oh my god.
Carnage.
Hello?
Yeah, okay,
Hey.
we can hear you.
What the hell's going on? Okay.
I
this
don't
is
know.
weird.
You tell me, Wi-Fi gang, Master Chief. No, but for real, I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either, because it's not like I'm not seeing like any sort of issues at all on the router or anything, so I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Running back, I guess.
I guess.
Also, GC Yoshi is asking Shirzul for the keyword. Should I just tell them?
They're on stream next. They're on stream next. Tell them that.
Get ready.
Did I actually say your two? Okay, never mind. Good job. Okay. Well.
It's all good. Hopefully everything will stabilize here for Master. Eat.
You don't have to do them like that. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to see if I'll get banned. If that's how I end my 2020, I get banned from WNF commentary. Here we go. Oh, wow. Alright, it's a solid opening here for Gatorade. Oh, wow. I think he might have been holding up back, thought he was out of block stun enough, gonna be forcing a burst out of him. Immediately, fearless DP there from Gatorade. Gatorade has skipped a beat despite the delay. Runs a Takahiko's fist though.
Open up by grab, Cheap Nuts missing a beat so far.
Oh, snap. You thought it was safe. You DP'd on Akihiko. And look what happened. Kurogane is dead. Okay. Yeah, she really trying to space out with these JCs. It may be some calls on like Labras air dashes or chain knuckle. Interesting to see.
Nice, using the long range 5B and just swallowed the Persona right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and he's playing it mostly pretty safe here, finding this nice counter hit on the side swap now.
I don't think this will kill you. Unfortunate drop.
Yeah, especially not with that drop.
What? Gatorade, you're a genius.
Yeah, he is trying to keep the aggression going as much as possible. There it is, just trying to cash out some of this resonance if he can. 3 seconds left. Has enough time to do it. Mustard Axe will get 6.6k. Not bad, not bad. Oh, 5 Solo Labrys comeback could it be?
Not enough meter, but has Red Axe, but this is a one-shot situation. Okay.
Oh! And you know, I think that was a build-up. So he's been doing that EX chain knuckle on block a lot to Cheap, and I think maybe 3 times now he's went for throw. That time, just going for the 2A, Cheap might have done a throw tech there.
You know, I know I say it every time without fail, but Gatorade, chill. You make me want to play Lapis again. But yeah, just solid work by Gatorade, getting the Lapis comeback of all characters.
Just too powerful. Yeah, that was... Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what? I think I know why this is the fate that we've been greeted with now. I'm just noticing that Misty Racer has just joined us in the Twitch chat. So I think Wi-Fi energies are transferring over, cursing the set. Either way, unfortunate stuff. But Cheap is back. At least it happened at the beginning there. Nothing the players.
Get ready.
So I just noticed that in the WNF chat that Marvel is first to 4 tonight.
Oh, they must be doing the Pasadena rules.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's like a small bracket tonight.
Wow.
Either way, getting to the next match. Sandwich situation, cross combo, yes sir. Nice defense by Cheap so far.
Yeah, and it's interesting. Oh, I mean, he's prepared. He blocked Gauntlet Hades and punished. He's ready. I don't even know what I was about to say. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I like, you know, cross combo meter was drained, and you know, just keeping Labra safe as possible. Nice. No break.
The neutral pacing of these two is so interesting. They just kind of like run up and say, hey, you want to hold this mix? And then it's like, if it doesn't work, they back off and the other one tries. It's like...
Really just feeling each other out right now.
Oh,
unfortunately, Akiko is a bit of a body block for Ragnar there.
Right.
Nice anti-air, 4-frame head invul.
Not bad. We take those. What's the okie dokes? Trying to bait a DP or something. Gatorade staying patient. Force themselves out of this corner too. They are like dead even. Oh, the JP.
I'm guessing they probably predicted Gauntlet Hades coming out, but no dice that time.
Could be. Cheap is definitely slowly but surely building up this life with Ragnar. I don't say if you're confirming that, man. Oh, nice throw tech from Cheap. That could have been really dangerous.
Oh no! Oh! Oh my god, that would have been so sick!
That would have been insane. Still making the best out of it. Oh yeah, we're definitely killing Ragnar for that burst.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Hello?
Oh no.
Both of them have to be shook off of that interaction.
Oh yeah!
Unshaken. Hold this frame trap, play a 1v1 situation. Oh yeah, no, he wants it. He wants this.
Oh no, come on,
absolutely obscene amount of dip on the chip there for Master Cheap. Maybe I should call him Master Chip. That's for further discussion at a later time. But for now, Caterade gonna be able to take that game with the DP punish.
I like the attempt. I like the attempt by Cheap. Just Caterade was ready for a punish on the corkscrew, but Cheap was on another plane of existence by saying, "Hey, I know this is punishable, but I still have resonance cancel, and you're gonna eat this." So it worked out, but I think Cheap just got a little too antsy at the end there, and Caterade was just able to play, continue to be patient in those final moments of Game 3.
I'll show you the power of the Asher.
All right, well, Cade is on game point, and the pacing of these matches, I mean, towards the end, we definitely saw a lot more action, but yeah, these two have been filling each other out for a very long time. I feel like they might have some similarities in the way they're like approaching things overall.
Oh no, the TRM coming out.
Yep, great tick throw here with the Lapras, building up the axe levels, ending on catch-up, don't get mixed. Uh-oh, what are we confirming? SpaghettiOs! You know what color SpaghettiOs are? They're red, baby! Look at all this damage, 11k meterless! Don't get touched again! Red axe still! I don't need a platinum persona for Arena! 10k! Insanity, where did your life go? Tag on the active swap. Cheap in a soup. Cheap is in a soup. He's drowning in this netcode because it's underwater. What is happening?
Oh no!
Please! What? Please!
And an unfortunate end to that game for there, but it looks like Cheap is going to concede.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Caterade will be moving on.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, GC Yoshi, please!
Nah, man. Nah, man. He has to be DQ. To losers. It's been way too much time.
I mean, if he can snipe him out right now. What, no rollback? That's just what.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
I have no idea what's going on with my net right now.
It's pretty saugers.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It took me so far out of it after that first time. Oh well. GG's to you, Cade. Sorry it had to end up like that.
Rough stuff. Look, this is, you could try to track down GC Yoshi now or do the DQ. We'll figure it out while we review the match arena real quick. This will be GC Yoshi's final draw in winners bracket.
Yeah,
life.
Cheap. Just try and summon him.
Yeah, I mean, it's been how long? It's been an hour?
It's been some time.
Like, I can't, I have to DQ him to losers. Like, there's no way.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Atkins, I have the match arena thing up, so it's all
Oh, my bad. Oh, I should probably not stream it, but it's okay. Look, I'm out of it, but I hope you guys have opted into it, donating to that match arena. Use the code WNF2020 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. We've been talking about it all night. Maybe you just tuned in. I could give you the benefit of the doubt. Just make sure you do it before you exit out. Man, bars, that's crazy. Anyways, on the right-hand side, you can follow a whole bunch of click and sponsor cards for our a lot of followers that we have with the match arena. That also donates free money to the pot. If you want to do it direct contribution, that's also more than welcome, and we would definitely appreciate it. You can receive stuff for that contribution too. Make sure to check out the marketplace. Plenty of manga stocked up in that shop thanks to Kite Books, Loner Life in Another World, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Shed that's going to read Saki-san Volume 1 and 2. Uzumade, Our Maid is Way Too Annoying, and My Dad's Queen of All VTubers, recommended by actual VTubers that I can't pronounce the name of. But yeah, also some other merch for sale. Quintessential Quintuplets, Charms, Girls Frontline, Princess Connect, Fate Go, and Azure Lane. So you can check out all of that stuff at the Matcherino, but just make sure before you even scroll down, before you go to the right-hand side, before you do anything, blue button top right, contribute, you sign in and use code WNF letter O38 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation.
Yeah. So, who's up
All
next?
right. Yeah, GCO, she's DQ'd. I got no choice here.
Yeah.
So, Scherzul versus Zero Shadowblood?
Yeah, Scherzul versus Zero.
And this is winners finals?
Semis.
Winners
Semis.
Okay. Let's use that new tag.
Unfortunate. I really wanted to see that match. And I really want to participate in a match in the bracket.
I mean, I did too, but it's like, you know, he signed up for 2 other games. I mean, that's on him.
Rough.
Yeah, and, you know, comparatively, I think we might have waited longer than, like, we do for Josuke on average.
Yeah, it was earlier in the brackets. So there was a lot of wiggle room. And I think we also, like, didn't expect it to happen, like, 3 times.
Yeah.
It is what it is. The biggest mix is that we didn't know that he was an X or 2. We thought it was just Marvel at first.
Yeah. Also a godlike Batman player.
True.
Okay. All right, it's on the right side. You know, not having the
Oh my god.
what?
As soon as we started, GC said, okay.
Oh my god! Do you want to kill him? No, actually, that'd be.
Have him play Detective Crow off stream, dude. There's no way. GC Yoshi, please.
He said he's cool with it. Alright.
Well, that was embarrassing.
We gotta do what we gotta do. What we doing now, we're playing the winners semi, Zero Shadowblood versus Scherzul. Here we go, game 1.
Scherzul taking the offensive already. Trying to make something happen. But you blocked the 6P from Suzuno.
Yeah, and you're getting happy birthday. This is rough.
Welcome to Damage. 9K on both characters. Okay.
All right, it's a start. Let's see what Scherzul can do.
Hello?
Yeah, I got kicked out again.
Oh.
Alright, I'll take over. Getting opened up by the jump bait, but not being able to follow up. Yeah, that was pretty nasty to block right there.
Absolutely, yeah. Scherzul finding a couple hits here, stabilizing, gonna be cashing in the super here.
That should be a dead unit.
Probably.
Single target DHC, yes sir.
You right, BZO. Oh wow, we're trying to get a Susanoo. Oh, tick throw here from Zero Shadowblood.
Yeah, I think it's a question of, you know, does he want to risk Yosuke dying or just let Adachi take damage, and Adachi's down, and Zero Shadowblood's in the favor now.
Yes, gets hit by the Moonsault though, wasting out a lot of this resonance time. Scherzul hasn't popped theirs yet either. Wow, yeah, just cashing in all the bar to make sure all the resonance time is gone. The question is, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna activate resonance? No, yeah, they were gonna be leaving themselves open for a mix-up. Zero Shadowblood has 5 bars. You wanna be careful here? Okay.
Oh my god. Scherzul being extra brave with that 4A contest right there. Good.
Ooh, the
DP.
deep. This is getting tense here. Oh, wow, what a clutch anti-air there from Scherzul. Yeah, so able to take that game 1, despite the very strong start there from Zero Shadowblood, getting that happy birthday Scherzo able to fire back slowly but surely and seal it out with Yosuke.
Solid work, and we did see a glimpse of like what Zoro Shadowblood's general game plan is when Yumi's on the screen. Is, you know, when you block that 6P, Yumi just has that mobility where she can run up and just cause a mix-up and just you know, cross combo, just get another 6P, and just to make sure that they're locked down, and just create just a full just basically from full screen, just create the presence of, you know, you gotta block this mix-up right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just mean, in terms of the matchup, it's definitely going to be up to Zero Shadowblood to either have some super clutch defense or just make the best of the situation at hand. Because having to block Yosuke as Susanoo, I imagine, is not the easiest task in the world. Yeah, Scherzo striking Blood first. Zero Shadowblood opting for the Yumi point this time. Game 2. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Bizio not coming in contact with anyone. Oh, almost a dangerous situation. Finding a great spot to burst, though.
Like, yeah, the perfect point, honestly.
And I'm just like noticing quite a bit right now is that Zoro Shadowblood's team is really excels, especially when Zoro Shadowblood opponents are mainly like characters that are usually more of a play grounded, I guess.
Right.
And you know, as we're seeing, just by Yosuke staying there and using the flips, just being able to just nullify any 6Ps from whether it's Yumi or Susanoo.
Yeah, it's creating a lot of trouble here for Zero Shadowblood. Clutch throw break there. Another clutch throw break. Keeping this Yumi alive. Susanoo's getting bullied. In fact, yeah, recognizing that he wanted to cash in as much damage as possible and punishing accordingly. Yo, are we losing a character for this?
I don't think so. Yeah, it wouldn't have killed. Gets the tick throw. That's going to kill, though.
Definitely. And all the momentum there from Scherzo. Gone in a little bit of a heartbeat, but not forgotten. It all lies in the fate of the solo Yosuke level 4 resonance. This is the situation that keeps happening. That's the third time we've seen that mix hit, and this time I think it's going to be fatal.
Yep,
Yes,
just barely.
is. Yeah, and I think it has to do with, because Scherzo's had the same response every time too. They push block and then they just might not be expecting it to cross up, or think that the overhead is not going to be available. But I can't tell what they're push blocking. Maybe push blocking Susanoo, but definitely have to hold that mix. And it has definitely came and paid dividends for Zero Shadowblood, able to tie it up 1-1 here.
Cross up. I never understood why that actually crosses up.
She needs it.
We're not getting into this discussion here.
But no, E30 does bring up a good point. You know, that was definitely a very clutch counterpoke there from Zero Shadowblood. But despite that turnaround in the game, definitely a little bit of a tough call here for Zero Shadowblood to kind of deal with. This Yosuke has been definitely a terror as we see him finding a hit in the first 8 seconds. Oh boy. Ooh.
I'm not sure what Scherzo was trying there. Was he trying to anti-air?
I don't know, but we have a Dacha leapfrog. It is I think he might have just done a super late throw tech. Ooh.
Immediately kicks Yosuke out of there. And good on Scherzo for hitting the Yumi assist, getting rid of that potential, lockdown situation. But this is still... Oh, that was a good block. Oh, unfortunate. That's clipped low.
Yeah, he opted to push block Susanoo instead of Yumi, and Yumi was definitely the issue. Finds the point to burst, though. Zero Shadowblood going for the DP. Needs to be careful. These characters are so low.
It was really just a matter of who do you want to die, honestly.
Basically, Zero Shadowblood is coming in here, finding the hit. Solo Yumi's not out of this yet. Almost gets the throw bait, but not quite. Great defense on this mix so far. Not getting opened up by anything. Activates Resident in a good spot, but the Yosuke stealing the corner. Scherzel is on match point. It's currently 2-1. And man, if Scherzel wins the set, it'll be setting up Chitin to fight yet their 4th Adachi in the tournament. Oh my god. It's not done yet, but it's funny to think about. Chitin has been fighting nothing but Adachis all day. But here we go. See if Zero Shadowblood is able to navigate around it. You know, we did see them opt to start Yumi in one of the previous matches. I'm not sure if they're doing it in this match. I think that's to have access to Snowbirds. And, you know, the 6P lockdown has definitely been working out when he's able to get it. But that's really been the difference maker in the set, is that, like, he's not setting up those situations as much as we usually see them. But here it is. Commentator's curse. Just no real big cash out, and oh boy, yeah, not able to punish that DP. All right. Man, he is just all over the place. Oh, yeah, tries to left punch that with Susuno 4P, just slightly misplaced there from Zero Shadowblood. Man, Scherzel really just flying around and navigating with this Yosuke fantastically. He has been really hard to pin down. Oh my gosh, over the EX Snowbirds even, the Adachi 6P Wisp, but we still have a sandwich. Oh, man. Oh, that was so sneaky.
Nasty.
That was dirty.
Cashing out the damage as much as possible right now. Trying to get a decent OT situation.
Oh, that was just a little bit closer with that persona.
Yeah, this could be Zero Shadowblood's time to get things started. Oh,
Ooh, but not close enough to punish. That's super pivotal. But the God Press! Getting the burst as well. Scherzel needed to do that. We'll maintain this 2v2 situation, but this is exactly where Zero Shadowblood wants you. Grounded, doesn't bait the DP though. License to fly. Oh yeah, forced to active swap. Navigating through this chaos, Scherzel. Able to get the super that's gonna kill Yumi. 2v1 situation all on Zero Shadowblood Susanoo right here. Rampage time is activated.
Gotta be really careful.
Oh, that hit Adachi, but didn't hit Yosuke. 1v1 situation. Oh, this is tense. Resonance activated on both sides now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Super tense to win 2B. No whip punish. No confirm. Baits the DP. And Zero Shadowblood keeping it cool and able to make the comeback with the Susanoo. We are tied up 2-2. Yeah, definitely solid stuff to Zero Shadowblood for recognizing the situation at hand. You know, the Yosuke has definitely been putting on quite the giving Zero Shadowblood quite some difficulty, but it's with the Adachi assist to supplement. When it came to that 1v1, you know, Zero Shadowblood just hyper jumping back, trying to nullify any like Moonsault cross-ups that could possibly happen. And Scherzel eventually found themselves in the corner trying to chase down, you know, stay on the aggressive, which was the right decision to do, but Zero Shadowblood having the counterplay ready for it.
Yeah, so far, just like very good awareness from Zero Shadow so far, and really, yeah, it's been good on both players. This is very exciting to watch so far.
Absolutely. It'll be interesting to see which way this goes. And I mean, just based on the bracket alone, we definitely have had some faces that we don't see around here too often, and Scherzel was definitely one of them. So exciting to see them make it this far, but the job is not complete yet, and the person that stands in front of you is definitely no slouch.
And Joe Shadowboy taking a couple moments to assess the situation and see how we go into this final match here, because right now it's just a huge tug of war and there's no real clear victor in sight right now.
Yeah, here we go. 2-2. Winner of this moves on to grand finals, or winners finals, sorry. But here we go. Oh boy, I recognize this round start. It's not the round start that you want to be in, but look at this Zero Shadow Blood defense. I would have gotten nicked 5 seconds ago. Oh, wow. Tries the DP out of that situation. That's a situation that we've been seeing set up so much to Susanoo 6P. The Yumi jump C. And you bursted. Welcome to damage. Question is, how much? Where are we going with this? 9K, do I see 10? 10K, do I see 11? 11.9K, not quite 12, so it's fair. Oh, but a big DP bait, not able to catch Yosuke out of the skies. This could be a huge turning point. Not much damage done overall, though.
I really like that Scherzel hit the brakes right there when you saw the EX 236C, because there have been several times where someone might have gone hit out of that, but
what is happening? Oh,
I have no words. I have no words. I have no words at all.
What? Is he a genius? Solo Susanoo, we've seen the comeback before. The resonance is gone this time. Push block from Zero Shadow Blood to DP. And we've made it a 1v1 situation. 5C. And how is Scherzel going to open up Zero Shadow Blood here? That's been the difficulty throughout the entirety of the set, but the chip damage is definitely adding up here. Big jump button here from Zero Shadow Blood.
I think that might be it.
Cashing it in, the slam down, and that will do it. Zero Shadow Blood able to take it 3-2 over Scherzel. Scherzel pulling out all the stops. Literally, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the raw Garudine swap, I think a lot of that was intentional. Recognizing Zero Shadow Blood's resources, just like, he's not going to be ready for this. This is actually my Nyx. And it's just like, man.
Wait, hold on. Why are they getting ready? No, we're not doing winners finals yet.
Let him know.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Get out of here.
Scram,
Get out of
both
here, you two.
Break it up.
Break it up. It's not till later.
Oh, okay. GCO, she still hasn't played this match.
Oh,
For real?
wait.
I thought he was here.
I thought he was playing, but
Yeah.
Detective Crow let me know that no, he didn't.
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a significant amount of time. It's been 15 minutes now that he's been waiting in losers for this. Oh my god.
Big yikes for me. Yeah, I mean, it's like 9 on the dot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like
Yeah, 8 matches.
potentially 8 matches left to run. you might have to go.
I mean, it's up to you on how you want to go about this, but Churzo and Caterade could be ready, unless Churzo wants to take a break from that.
I mean, it's not fair to Detective Crow. He's been waiting for way too long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
He has been waiting way too long for any kind of match.
So up next, we're having Detective Crow versus Square?
Yeah, it's Detective Crow versus Square.
No worries, no worries. Fair assessment, fair DQ, Papa John's. But yeah, if you guys remember the first match that we had, that was a super tight set, Square versus Energizer. We are seeing the return of Square on stream. They were sent to the losers by Zero Shadow Blood, but they were able to take it over Senior Taxi. And this is a losers round 3 match. They'll be going up against Detective Crow, who was also somebody that I was, man, Detective Crow's route was they had a close set against Chitin. It was 3-2, and then Yoru DQ'd, and now GC Yoshi's DQ'd, and they're here. So Detective Crow hasn't possibly played a match for like the past 2 hours. Hopefully he's been warming up on the side. Apologies for that, but we're here. Detective Crow versus Square. And Detective Crow, I thought he was... Okay, I was about to say, I think it's Akatsuki Adachi.
Yeah, big apologies, Crow, for that. It just wasn't expected to be that much of a wait, but yeah, that's how it be, I guess.
It's all gravy, baby. We are here. Detective Crow is playing the video game. But Square was on fire, man, in that first round match. If he's able to recapture some of that magic, it's going to be a good one. Game 1. Man, yeah, Square is really getting in the groove of this zoning playstyle. What a nice Eitatsu snipe. 5C is party time. Oh boy.
I feel like he was trying to like call out the JB, but unfortunately did it a little bit too early.
Ooh,
There
okay.
we go.
Oh, beat Tatsu. Okay, not able to bait the burst though. Square able to get 9 in safely. Stuck in this corner though.
Good jump out, avoiding the grab. I don't know about switching Adachi in. Yeah.
Yeah, Square was definitely kind of insistent that Kunzite mix-up would land. And I mean, Detective Crow was crouching. You know, I don't think they were ready for it, but the Kunzite was just not in range to hit, unfortunately. And yeah, the party just doesn't stop. 5C, we are here. Teleports out of the corner, though. Clutch stuff.
Grab.
Yeah, looking more than willing and able to play 9 solo. It's working out pretty well so far. Counter puts a 5B out of block stun in that. That was ballsy.
Yeah. It's not going to be dead, but yeah, 9 is definitely not looking good at all.
This is quite rough. Interesting conversion, too. Gets the jump C, but 9's out of the corner. Or not the jump C, the command throw. You know,
Command throw, yeah.
Oh, counter confirm.
And that should be it. No, wait, that's off of a throw. Never mind.
It'll be some
Oh,
damage.
wait, no. Am I a liar? I could be a liar.
I don't know. You're... Well...
I was, but at the same time, I wasn't.
Yes. No, I think if that conversion happened the way that he intended, it might have killed. But, I mean... The unseen mix-up is the deadliest, and the, you know, worst mix-up of all is definitely the dropshin select. It was Magatsu Mandali on the other end, it's a wrap. Man, where are all these Adachi players come from, man? There's like 7 of them in the bracket, yo. I just noticed.
God, yeah.
There's so many freaking Adachi players in this bracket. No complaints. I play Adachi too. I'm a hypocrite. Don't even worry about it. It's all chill. It's just an observation. Here we go. Game 2. Wow. Air-to-air challenge.
Hey, wow. It's not an option you see round start from Adachi a lot.
Not quite. Had to read on the air-to-air situation. Oh, we're looking cheap out here, Square. It's like that. Oh boy, burst punish too. And this is just signs of Square that we haven't seen in terms of the last tournament match. We got a BZO set up, unblockables.
It's a happy birthday.
I'm sorry for bigging you up so much. This is the fate, unfortunately. Boy, is this hurting. Oh, we're spending the cash too. What is the world with that stabilization?
I don't even know. Well, I mean, whatever it was, it still worked out. I mean, he was still able to get some more damage out of it.
Yo. Oh, okay, nice throw tech.
Oh, I can't believe that stuffed out the Vorpal blade.
Pretty big and good stuff there for Detective Crow. The solo 9 is here once again. Square showing some proficiency last time. Commentator's curse getting the best of us this time. Detective Crow.
Fortunate.
Man,
my commentator's curse is just transferred over to you, didn't they?
basically, I can't escape, man. The commentator's curse is just way too powerful tonight. Man, there was one during, I mean, I don't want to bring that up, but there was one during one of your disconnects that was just like super unfortunate. Commentator's curse is running rampant today.
All right, going into it, Detective Crow on set points. I don't really know what Square needs to change, honestly, personally. It's just these unfortunate drops and like these situations that he's been getting happy birthday in have really been, what's been changing the game.
Yeah, in terms of the set, and especially that last round, Square has actually looked super clean. Like the BZO and like his callouts on the air-to-air, it has all been there. Like it's looking really, really good. It's just something happens and there's like some type of drop, takes a ton of damage and then just can't stabilize from there. What BZO? Couldn't be me. Oh boy, are we setting up Unblockable City? Okay, not quite.
Not quite.
Yo, he actually avoided every single angel. Like I don't know if you saw that, but he literally avoided every single one. Avoided one of a 5B even.
Playing a bullet hell right there. Like, did you see all those grace points he earned from that?
Insane. Oh boy. Yeah, mistimed the parry there on the BZO. Yeah, this is definitely a great momentum here for Square.
It's definitely doable. It's really just one solid hit is able to kill either character. But I don't think Detective Crow's gonna get that chance. Nope, it looks like it's gonna be it.
That's a lot of damage. Let's add a little bit more on top of it. Do I see 10K?
Oh, absolutely.
Not bad, not bad. Square staying in it. Yeah, and I was actually on the same wavelength as Raiden here. I thought we were going to see maybe an unblockable setup. I didn't realize that Mans was dead.
Yeah, he was crucified right there, unfortunately.
All right, well, Square hanging on. And I mean, if we go based off the context of the previous matches, that was definitely a cleaner match from Square. And I think it definitely showed in the end there, both of hanging on with his characters, not letting anything too haphazard happen. But Detective Crow, for what it's worth, also getting a ton of BZO set up, looking pretty threatening in the matchup.
What happened in the beginning? I completely, my eyes went cross-eyed.
I couldn't tell you. Ooh, teleports away from the 6P! Yo, Square schmoovin', burns a burst to bring Adachi in, though. Hello?
What happened? What's going on with this assist?
Like, mid-air dash, and I straight up didn't see her. Bruh, what is happening?
It's not dead, but he is definitely bleeding now.
Gotta be careful about this Adachi on point. You can see Detective Crow trying to close the gap. Whoa, parry
That was
tag!
my goodness.
Man.
There is a dead zone on that EX.
Oh, okay. Nice routing there from Square. Recognize the combo drop. Just getting out of harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy.
Oh, that could have been even worse, honestly. So it's good that it only went that far. What?
Oh, boy, the C Datsu baits the DP too. Patience of Square paying off here, but not the combos.
Just a little too early on that. Oh, he was trying to bait out a DP, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Detective Crow's trying to set it up here. BZO, nothing too crazy. Hasn't popped a resonance here yet.
Should have, yeah.
There it is. Detective Crow taking it 3-1 over Square with the Akatsuki Adachi. And yeah, sick stuff. A solid showing all around there. You know, Detective Crow definitely stabilizing things out. You know, we saw him in terms of like if this was a boxing match and we just had all those stats on the side of like punches landed and like punches whiffed and everything, we'd have a counter for that matchup showing BZOs landed and BZOs activated. And Detective Crow definitely had the advantage there, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, I see Caterade has joined. Scherzel is probably on the way. Get off of Roblox, amigo. You got to play the BB tag. And I mean, if either of these players are able to win this set and the next set, they'll be in. No. Is that a lie? That's a lie. If either of these players win this set, the next set, and potentially, nah, man, I can't do bracketology. Look, I'm trying to go to the match arena. You use the code WNF 38 BBTAG to go to the free 50 cents to the pot. Thanks for everybody that's done it so far. I see that we're at 58.99. Very cool to see. Be sure to check out the site, the follow quest, sponsor quest. You know what it is. I won't do the full show because I know we're trying to get going here, but check out the marketplace. Chitin Books has a supply with some manga. There's some charms and stuff for sale. But before the end of the night, use the code WNF 38 BBTAG for the free 50 cent donation.
Okay, so to do what you were doing, if either of these players make it, win this match, and then win their next match, they're in the money. That's what you were trying to say, right?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay.
Cheap, there's a reason why you're the TO and I'm the commentator, man. Look, I can talk about the matches. Don't show me a bracket. It's a foreign language to me.
Okay. I mean, I can give you a, bracketology 101 lesson.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I may be a bit too stubborn, man. Just let me run my mouth.
Fair enough. All right. And yeah, I think we're good for our next match.
Cool. Yeah, Scherzel is off of the Roblox. The Mutual Carmine GLHF. And we're here. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax featuring Naoto Kurogane. Bro, I'm all mixed up today, man. This is crazy. It's Kurogane for sure.
Use your words, man. Use your words.
I can't, dude. I keep trying, and then they're like, say the wrong thing.
Educational discipline.
Yikes. This girl's a scary one.
Can't escape.
Here we go. Game uno. Oh man, this is that round step that I was talking about. We saw Zero Shadow Blood trying to chain knuckle through it a Valiant Emperor different Caterade. Yeah, when Scherzel gets that 4P with the BZO setup on the round start and you blocked or got hit, it is, I've been on the receiving end of that a lot. It is never fun.
Oh, getting the happy birthday. This is big. This is really big. Going for the Heat Riser? Oh no, just going for the Atom Smasher. Oh no, he did it too.
Oh no.
That's gonna hurt.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of the damage nullified, able to get a Dachi and safely. Caterade didn't have the full proper punish with it.
Anti-air. And getting it. Oh man, yeah, and just like that, the game is shifting right back into Caterade's favor. Look at this!
Oh,
God, he's dead. Oh no,
not
okay.
quite. Living on a prayer.
If that axe was, even if that axe was yellow, I think he was done.
Yup. Oh! Fly swatter! The bug zapper! Mosquito just flying into the light! Get him out of here! It's winter time! I'll see you in the summer caterade! Game 1 on the board!
Goodness.
Yo, straight up bug zapped him out of the air. Where are you flying?
I mean, honestly, yeah, that was actually really smart because it's a circular hitbox, basically. It goes on both sides.
Pretty powerful, kind of reminiscent of some similar things that I see a lot of Chia players do in like similar matchups of like doing the jump C. That Lapras button right there serving the same purpose, apparently.
Yeah. All right, and yeah, with that, Caterade taking the game 1, going right into game 2. I mean, Scherzel was doing so well, and then I believe that was a misinput. That had to be a misinput with that DHC.
Yeah, just definitely an unfortunate turn of events there from Scherzel on, yeah, as you said, a pretty dominant round, but man, when he gets like the command throw and active swap or throw active swap, his point character just starts moving. There's no mix, but I think he just wants to keep the blood juices flowing. Like,
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Just wants to cover up all of that presence. Woo, getting him again with that.
bug zapper. He's just threatening it in the sky. Oh, but there's a Kurogane 4P too. Oh boy. Yeah, we have baited this burst. What's the damage, boss?
Gonna be big dammy whammy. That's what it's gonna be.
10.5k. What is the mix? Don't call Yosuke, he's dead. Oh, not quite. Oh boy, BZO setup. Time to block. Nice push block there from Caterade. No fear. Good DP there from Caterade. Maybe there's a 2v1 situation. Forced sandwich. Oh boy. Yeah, just Caterade staying patient in the sandwich. Forcing that reversal super from Scherzel. And that was definitely a much more dominant game there from Caterade.
Yeah, I really think that whole situation, like that DHC misinput really kind of rattled Scherzel, and so he's got to really, calm down and, find something. Because we've seen that he's able to do it. Like, he was able to, get a handle on the game in that first game, but, I mean, hasn't been able to really get that back.
Yeah, man, the drops, the chaos, it happens, but what really kind of matters the most is what you do afterwards. So let's see if Scherzel is able to stabilize here based on that whiff DP. Looks like we are in for a little bit of trouble. Not too much damage done, but Caterade is not deterred. We're still going in. I'll never stop going in. Working on a perfect here. Yosuke is gone. Oh, boy.
Is this... No, it's not a perfect. There's no way.
I don't think so. But Caterade doing everything in his power to try to make it one. What are we gonna do here? Oh, I think that might be it, cheap. I think we have 7 golden letters for Christmas. But as far as the characters on the screen, 8 characters on the screen, perfect exclamation point, perfect and the exclamation point, and 8K characters in the name, Caterade. Bro, I need some coffee. Somebody hook it up with the Starbucks, or something. Get me on the Grubhub or the Uber Eats, deliver some coffee to me. I'm fading away. I don't know what's happening, but Caterade's moving on in the bracket. 3-0 in loser semis.
Yeah, Cade just really able to just sort of have a really dominating presence, like, especially on that last game. Just not really letting Scherzel get anything going with his team.
Absolutely. Well, that was Adachi Yosuke that we saw on one side of losers quarters, and guess what's on the other side of losers quarters? You guessed it, Adachi Yosuke. Where are Adachi everywhere, man? Like, we're back with Detective Crow. I like it. So Detective Crow, we just saw get that clutch win over Square. There's a loser semis qualifying match.
Yep, to get into top 4. Look, man, just be glad this isn't PC where we have cheat engine enabled so you can have Adachi as both character slots.
Right. Okay, yeah, keep him locked down with the 5BB. Oh boy, yep. And that was the thing that I was talking about earlier. The assist potential is significant on both ends here. You know, Yosuke can help out Adachi as well. Reverse it 2B, hello?
Yeah, Rock's definitely a bridge. What was any of that? That was savage.
Look, he's Roxing out right now. He's definitely going in. Good evasion on that Azio and a punish accordingly. Cash in the super now. Make this Adachi bleed. Oh, wow.
It's a big win.
Wakatsuki is still big chillin'. Oh, man.
Caught the active switch, and that's going to be game going to Rocks.
Unfortunate there from Detective Crow. Went for a huge read on the Oki and unfortunately didn't cover all the bases and left themselves wide open for that happy birthday confirmed there for Rocks. Switching to Akatsuki Naoto now.
Get ready.
Sting.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this shapes up. I mean, definitely we'll have access to those Naoto guns that can create a similar type of presence to Adachi, but won't have access to the 6P. It'll be a completely different 6P. The aux can be supplemental. I don't know. I'm interested to see how this goes. Oh, 5A round start here for Rocks.
This is already just like, you know, the position Rocks wants to be in, and you know, you're holding this. Oh,
interesting. Yeah, opted into the Eitatsu there, whiffed. Rocks is definitely has those young men reactions. He just held forward. He said, "Yo, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have the parries on deck all the way, player. I'll be ready for when you're done."
just completely running, just doing it.
For sandwich, you bet. Oh boy, look at disgusting. Active swap for the mix. Active swap for my confirm. Oh no, could it be another happy birthday kill? Okay. Akatsuki is living. Oh, who's blocking it? I'm not. Rocks. Definitely feeling it right now. Up 2 games. Definitely a solid one that we just saw. Detective Crow is going to have to dig deep. We didn't get to see the full realization of this Akatsuki Shirogane comp quite yet. We'll have to see if he's going to be banking on that or... No, actually... Oh, okay. I actually like this.
Yeah, this is a solid choice.
Yeah, so assuming that Crow is able to, I mean, execute this game and do everything that they need to do with this strong comp, could be good, but I mean, they need to get 3 games over Rox, and Rox is looking like he's on fire right now.
I mean, yeah, Rox is looking pretty untouchable right now.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, here we go. It's Narukami Adachi here for Detective Crow. BZL set up here for Rocks. Empty jump low. Good defense on the side of Crow. And a clutch DP.
What a... Wow, DP in kind. And he's like, okay, you 5C? I'm going to 5C.
That is the code of honor there. Oh man, yeah, Rock's very good routing to his guard who dies, making it all burst safe.
Yeah, Crow switching teams, but really not able to get anything going. Like either way, didn't matter who he played. Rox is just saying, "Hey, stay in block stun, hold this mix, and yeah, I'm not letting you play."
Basically, man, why are you trying to put all this sauce there, Rox? These active swaps, he's just freestyling on him. And Rox is gonna take it 3-0, representing the Adachi Yosuke. What, Mystic Mix-Ups? Is that the tag? He's here. Rock's gonna be moving on to loser semis.
All right. With that, we have our top 4 set up. We'll have Caterade versus Rox, and then move to winners finals.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, Caterade ready to go. We're just jumping straight into it. All right, this is deciding match for who's going to move on in the top 3, secure that loser's final spot. Rox versus Caterade. Caterade in true Caterade fashion has been making the loser's run of a lifetime. You know, they actually fell down to Rox. This is a run back. So it was 3-2 when they played in winners. Rox took it.
Yep. So now let's see how the run back goes.
Oh boy, okay, yeah, Caterade able to strike the blood first. Oh, that was a very cheap low. The Rock's firing right back. Oh, for sandwich, good luck. Amazing defense on the side of Caterade thus far. Yo, I don't care which side you're on, I'll still be holding back. Don't worry about that. Oh my gosh. He's defended all of that completely perfectly. Rox is depleted of resources here, but has not stopped Magatsu Mandala. Yo!
It's defense, my goodness.
He just hit the not doing action. He said, Labras, she's good. She's not getting hit today. Oh, we've entered some type of zone. The zone that we've entered is definitely going to be resulting in a dead Labras. That was crazy. All right, well, perfect defensive sequences didn't work out in its entirety. Tries to super through that interaction. Did not have enough invul to actually touch the Adachi. Man, imagine getting supered on the reversal and still having enough time off BZO to confirm regardless. We here. Oh boy, DP. Ooh. Okay, Rock staying patient. No confirm from Caterade though. What a throw tech. Yo, he's moving. He's meter. We're meter. Yo, Caterade. What? Whoa, no way. Caterade, 24.
Is he gonna win off of that?
I don't know. What's the Oki? Yo, he actually let go. He let go of his pad for like a millisecond. Oh, but Rock's able to stabilize through all of that. I can't believe how many of those slashes did he do? I think he did like 5.
I think it was 5. I want to say 5.
Caterade. Dude, and he's just not opposed to pull out some actions like that every now and then, man. He is very solid, but when he's feeling it, or like there's just something that clicks in him in some situations, and he will pull out situations like that where he's just doing 5 EX moves in a row on block, on hit, I hit your assist character, I don't care, man. That was insane. But great stuff to Rox to stabilize through it all regardless.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, and even being put on the back foot, Caterade was able to have it be a one-touch situation afterwards, so.
Oh boy. Okay, no big confirm off the happy birthday, but still a forced sandwich here. And the defense in this set has been on another level from both ends. Cheap stuff. Man, there was layers upon layers to that mix. Cheap stuff.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. All of that's unrecoverable too.
Big yikes for me. 5C Ender. Okie dokes. Good luck. Good push block.
Ooh, what a DP.
Good counter poke here from Rox. Not gonna be able to save the Adachi. Instant burst. Caterade. Constant decision making. Oh boy.
Good to see it. I mean, we've seen his Kuragane put in work, so.
I mean, he's coming in with a throw. I think there's more work for this Kuragane to be putting in. Activates the resonance. We're in Caterade mode. Oh boy. Been put to rest for now. Good on Rox finding this hit. Yeah, gonna be cashing in the double super.
I still can't believe that Ghost Super didn't kill. The minimum damage on that is terrible.
Yeah. Hate to see it. But yeah, Rox has definitely been getting the better of Caterade overall. You know, the game one ended up being close just due to that expressive solo Kuragane decision making. But just the set as a whole, it's definitely been kind of Rox dictating the pace of these matches. See if Caterade is able to adapt accordingly.
Can we just get this shit done?
Time for some educational discipline.
Sticking to Labrys, no Akatsuki today.
This girl's a scary one.
Can't escape from crossing
Here we go. Rox a game away from moving on to this loser's final. Oh boy, we may be in trouble.
What?
He really just 4-8'd the Persona. And I mean, that was amazing. Avoiding that situation, if you're able to, that is definitely a win.
Was that a whiff punish?
I think so. He's on a whole another level.
What?
He straight up just phantom pain through. We see him do that mix so much, but this time a million steps ahead was able to cater it.
That DP clashed.
I don't know what to say about that one. I do know we're building Mustard Axe straight into the ketchup. Oh boy, what's the okie dokes? Baits a DP, but not close enough to punish. Oh man, he really tried to super through that. Has a lot of life to gamble, so not the worst thing in the world.
I mean, it's still just like, yeah. You can't afford to make too many of those kinds of mistakes.
It can add up. Oh! Oh! What? Dude, I don't know what it is. He has a switch that he can activate at any time, and he'll always choose to activate it when you least expect it. And when he does it, it's a whole another Caterade. It's a Caterade you haven't seen before. You're so familiar with the present Caterade, and then when he just flips it on, we're reversing through supers, we're running up DPs, we're all over the place.
What in the world? You really did just say, all right, I'm going to run up, full screen, and DP you.
Time for some educational
He's a legend.
discipline.
Yikes. This girl's a scary one.
Can't escape from
All right.
crossing fate.
Well, game one for this reverse 3-0. Still need to do two more. Rock still at advantage. And that's the second time he's tried to chain knuckle through that. It's such a risky decision to make. You know, you're spinning the meter to get minimal damage and not evade the situation at all.
Wow, what a reverse hit anti-air.
That was something else. Oh my. I think Caterade might have expected that the combo, but I mean, Rox did too, but still making the best of that situation, getting the mix. Oh, you're in trouble. Nice counter poke there from Gatorade. All right, and based on what I've seen, he's not out of it. He's just getting started. Oh, man.
Punishes. That's big.
Huge check there from Rox. Oh, boy. Yeah, and he'll just let Labrys go down in this situation. Here we go. Is he going to flip the switch? I just flipped the switch. Oh! He's still going. Okay, now you able to get the throw? Gatorade. Oh, he's messing around with the idea. He's teasing the idea. He showed you what he was going to do 2 seconds before he did it and said, all right.
He fired off one shot, and then he was like, okay, now you're dead.
He's still here. Gatorade. He's hit the switch. The question is, can you handle it?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's dead.
Look, it's going to be Rox flipping the final switch. And what that will be is throwing you into the TV. Rox able to take it over Gatorade, and we'll be moving into losers finals. What a match that we had there all around. Gatorade, never giving up. You know, never staying deterred, has definitely a lot of heart and hustle when it comes to these matches, but Rox is proving to be a little bit too strong for him this time around, and has secured his spot in top 3.
That was that was an exciting set.
Absolutely, and it's been exciting sets all around, all day. Thank you all for supporting us here on this WNF episode 38. It has definitely been a treat, but it has come down to this. Rox, he's big chillin'. He's in losers finals. He'll be fighting the loser of this next match, Zero Shadow Blood versus Kaitan 99. And yeah, notably, Rox, last Adachi standing. I've been talking about all the Adachis in this bracket through its entirety. Rox is the last one standing throughout all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Just I mean, with how many there were in the bracket, I'd be surprised if there wasn't at least one.
Which Astral is the coolest? In my opinion, it's Neo. I think Neo has the coolest Astral. Yangs is okay. I'm not opposed to Yangs.
Look, and all the rubies are disqualified because they can DMCA the stream.
Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so yeah, where's Kaitan?
Where are you?
Yeah, I love how that happened as soon as I said that.
Could DMCA the stream. Reese said, "Oh, word."
They DMCA'd me from life, apparently.
Wild. A valid question. Where is Kaitan? They're active in the chat. Not too long ago.
Oh, they just said, I'll be there in just a moment. Had to reboot my router. It was having some issues.
Ah, so I see my curse is passed on to you, Kaitan. Unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
You know, somebody's router might be having issues, but what should be a non-issue and what you should all be doing right now is putting those 50 cents into the Ratcherino using the code WNF038 BBTAG. I'll do a demonstration right here. Copy and paste that, put it right there, hit the contribute button, and it'll add a free 50 cents to the pot. You want to add a little more? We got a couple options for you that are completely free of charge by doing these Twitter quests right here. Got a ton of them there, but if you want to make a direct donation, that would be greatly appreciated as well. But if you want a little something for that donation as well, we got a couple things here. Our sponsor, Kaiten Books, has a good selection of manga available for us. Lunar Life in Another World, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Shed That Skin, Ryugasaki-san, Volume 1 and 2. Uzumate Our Made His Way Too Annoying, and My Dad's the Queen of All VTubers. Not interested in manga? How about a charmer or keychain? Got quintessential quintuplets, Girls Frontline, Fate Go, Princess Connect, and Azure Lane. Got a couple options for you while we're waiting for this winner's finals to happen.
Azure Lane, huh? Can I get a Honoka keychain?
God, speaking of which, I need to do my last pulls. Damn.
I'm not touching this DOA collab anymore.
Man. I tried. I didn't pull anything. Like, literally, not only did I not pull any collab characters, I didn't pull anything. I pulled nothing but junk. I was like, this is the worst game ever. Granted, I only tried for like an hour. I said I was only going to spend whatever the game gives to me. And that was mostly true. I may have had a little bit of more influence just to see. And nah, there's no payout. So I was like, well, forever uninstalled is what you may be, Azure Lane. I won't be getting no Honoka today.
You know what happened to me, dude? I got Marie Rowe twice.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I'm going to jail.
It's a wrap. I mean, just don't buy the skin and you're good, right?
I mean, I didn't want Marie Rose in the first place, but Gotcha Sentient said, hey, you don't want her? Well, you're going to get her. Twice.
Nice. The double down.
Okay, so, yeah, hopefully Kaiten doesn't run on for too long. We've already had enough delays this tournament.
I'd say so. Look, I'm using this to my advantage. I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom.
Fair enough.
My water bottle is getting dry. I'm gonna do the same.
Now you're all left with just me. Hope you all are having a fantastic night. Hope you all are staying safe, healthy. You know, hoping things are going well for all of you. Wait, hold on. Why are they starting? Nobody's here.
Get ready. Get ready.
I have no say in this. I mean, either one of them gets out of here or I don't know what's going on. Okay, good.
I heard the match starting. I assumed it was you playing. I come back. What?
Yeah. Yeah, as pretty much as soon as both of you left, Kaiten joined and immediately just readied up.
Alright, well, I'm back.
Amazing. Okay. Wow. I know, it'll be perfect timing. You know, he's resetting the router. It's been a minute. I'm like, yeah, by the time I come back, he'll probably just be joining the lobby. As soon as I close the door, get ready. I'm like, all right, Cheat must be playing against Zero Shadowblade or something. No, we live, I guess.
I guess so.
And Cheat got booted again.
God damn it.
As soon as you said, I guess so, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're here.
now we're good. Now we're getting into it. Game 1 of Winner's Final Set.
Yes, Forma de Actualidad. Zero Shadow Blood versus Kaiten 99. These two have definitely played before. I don't know the set count at this point because these are definitely two WNF regulars.
At this point, yeah.
You better not take my
But it'll be interesting. Kaiten on the hill to Yukiko. Mean Squeeze, Zero Shadow Blood doing the same. Here we go. Wow. Huge respect for both of them right at the round start, but Zero Shadow Blood getting the most of it, just couldn't stabilize the combo. That was very unfortunate.
Odd, because usually, we've seen that happen, and it's always been consistent.
Right.
I'll make it rain.
Man,
Alright,
and
but-
who is the zoner? I don't know at this point.
I mean, we haven't really seen any damage from anything, not even Chip. And just, he's just healing. He's just vibing.
Yeah, the thing is, I think Zero Shadow Blood is definitely showing that they're comfortable blocking the Hilda, but it's just like,
I mean,
they got punished on
are
the
they?
round tag. It was a punish on the round tag.
All right. But getting back into how it usually goes, Hilda's already down to half, basically. Oh, that was ballsy. I was very surprised that I was actually able to connect.
Oh boy. Yeah, really fishing for that God press there. Not quite.
I mean, Yukiko's sitting at 5 fire stacks right now. This is looking rough. I'm predicting Miragi dying. Yeah.
You knew.
Oh,
Zero Shadow Blood knew.
Zero Shadow Blood knew too.
Where are we going with this? To the corner, I know, but where are we spending on it?
Everything needed to kill, apparently.
True.
I mean, this is threatening now. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Look at this chip.
Oh man, Yumi a hit away from dying. Nullifies the sandwich. This is actually very, very stressful here for Zero Shadow Blood in this corner. Can't get hit by anything.
Good blocks so far. Not biting, not getting hit by any sort of cross-ups or high-lows. This is still just like, you're letting her control the pace of the match. Oh, this is dead.
Oh my god. Was that intentional? That was messed up.
I don't feel like that was. That was, but whatever.
What? What's happening? Hey.
That wasn't me this time.
It wasn't you.
I was fully predicting that. Oh, did I get kicked out of the lobby again? No, it was Chitin this time.
Wild. Wi-Fi gang has expanded to Arizona, huh? Wild.
That's the tech, though. It was quicker. It was quicker.
True. Oh yeah. NRS tech.
Yeah, I was about to say the Mortal Kombat tech.
Beautiful. Okay, but it's all good. At least that happened at the end. If it happens at the end of a match or at the beginning of a match, it's less off-putting. It's fine. It doesn't change any results from there on out, so it's all good. Zero Shadow Blood, a game on the...
we already saw the distortion finish, so it didn't make much of a difference at that point.
Right.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Here we go.
All right, getting into game 2, and already just the standard opening we've seen from Zero Shadow. Gets the 6P, and then gets the conversion, gets the safe jump, and raw tag?
Interesting decision making there from Chitin. Oh, boy.
Gets the punish. Is that dead? Yeah, oh, absolutely. Jeez. Oh, I need to shut up.
Oh, man.
I just need to stop talking.
Insanely cursed. Okay, building up these stacks. We saw this in the last match here from Chitin too, able to get Yukiko super high. Just unfortunately wasn't able to make the comeback. Are we even gonna be able to see her play at this point?
Still living.
I can't believe that Hilda hit like that. Reactions. All right, the 6P lockdown. Just DPs through it this time. Yeah, this is Zero Shadow Blood's approach to Hilda. Essentially, is just like the up backing, waiting for Hilda to commit to something, and then saying, "All right, here we go, Snowbird," or like just some type of punish, because the 5B isn't gonna hit grounded, or if the opponent's in the air. But Chitin, fighting hit on Susano.
So yeah, this is very doable for Zero Shadow. Like,
Oh boy. Yikes. Whiff on the tick throw.
could have teched that.
Oh! Souther air DP to punish the pin shower. Zero Shadow Blood, a game away from moving on to his grand finals.
Wow. That was very smart. I'm not gonna lie. That was an incredibly smart decision from Zero Shadow.
Absolutely. And yeah, this approach that Zero Shadow Blood is implementing in this match, I'm actually not saying that he should, but I am surprised that Kyten didn't switch. I think Zero Shadow Blood has a very calculated game plan against not only Hilda, but Kyten. Seems possibly a bit lost when it comes to navigating with the Hilda here. All right, here comes the lockdown. DPs again, and it is successful again. Good call out there from Kyten.
Whoops, Zero Shadow pressing.
I don't know what happened there, honestly. 9 stacks on Yukiko, returns up. Oh, yo, Chad. No, wow, I'm surprised there wasn't just a raw super, honestly. I think it probably would have just killed.
Oh my god. Okay, Skills Corner gets, I mean, yeah, you spent all that on Yukiko. Yeah, you don't want her to get too low. I understand the decision, but at the same time, it's still just, oh my god.
Kyten's been on point with those DPs. Ooh,
oh, that's gonna
interrupt. As soon as you get comfortable, you thought I wasn't ready. We're still here. Hilda's going down, but Dark Phoenix rises.
That's a punish, isn't it?
I would say so.
Just barely not having the meter to kill. But what?
I don't know. We here. Oh no. Tries to sneak in another 5A. Zero Shadow Blood says not today. Moving on into grand finals.
What happened?
Well,
there was just like so much that was like, there was so many scrambles in that last situation. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was definitely tough to keep track of, but I mean, we may be moving from something that was tough to keep track of to something that's even tougher to keep track of. We have Massive Rocks Energy has joined the party. Losers final is going to be going up against Kyten at Crossfield?
This should be a beautiful
No.
dance.
Oh, you're kidding!
Can't
Okay.
escape from crossing fate.
We here.
Fight.
Rocks vs. Kyten game 1.
Embarrassing. Pierce. Are you ready? Come out. Anticipation.
Ooh.
Ooh, able, yeah, still able to get the punish. Gonna get some decent damage off of this.
Oh boy. Rocks is very, very good at implementing multi-layered mix-ups. Like, he'll get like a cross-up or a sandwich situation at first, and then there's like a mix-up on top of the mix-up. Like, you're never out.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, getting Yukiko out of there. You know, zero stacks and also not really much health, so understandable.
Oh, we flying through the Phoenix. Amazing acrobatics by Yosuke Hanamura. Into the corner we go. Oh my gosh, you got hit by the AZO. The big yikes from me. That is a dead Yukiko. I'm telling you, it's the deadest Yukiko I've ever seen in my life.
You turned out to be a disappointment. Overwhelmed.
Oh boy. A dead Hilda to follow, and Rocks will be taking game 1.
Yeah, and as we were seeing, Rock's able to really just take control of that whole match, not really letting Kyten get the usual game plan we've been seeing from them.
Cheap.
What? Oh,
Are you?
okay.
It's okay.
Did you get booted out again?
It's fine. It's fine.
All right. Looks like I'm tagging in, I guess. I mean, if we're going off of historical data, this is how the last time Rocks and Kyten
You'll entertain
went.
me now, won't you?
So maybe this time, Kain will just go on the offense again and just see if they can get something started, or we'll just Rox a steamroll like they did during game 1.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just the 6P making contact. Not the way you want to start out against this team. Let me tell you what, force sandwich, good luck. Oh my gosh, that every time he gets that confirmed, I'm just like, why? But also sick. Oh man, it's not stopping. Chitin really needs to get Hilda out of here. Like, I understand the hits. Okay, there we go. Yukiko is in. Okay, this is a fantastic stabilization. Everything is hitting Yosuke right now. Oh, just missed timing on the burst punish.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Chitin in a lot of trouble. Oh my gosh, especially with that. And yeah, Rox recognizing the proper way to punish. Didn't quite kill though. Yeah, I think they were banking on that super to kill. Just with a little bit more health. She's getting a second chance to play the game. This chip damage is adding up. We're in the corner. Dropped combo though. That's the situation you want to avoid. Oh, and here comes the Miragi. Not today. Rox is prepared. They are currently in the driver's seat. Destination Grand Finals. It's going to take a Chitin roadblock to prevent that from happening in the form of a reverse 3-0. But right now, it looks like there's been a lot of Rox energy all over the set.
Absolutely.
Too bad. That was your last chance to run away.
Man, just looking at this used to be one of my go-to stages I picked it offline. Seeing it now is just weird. I'm just like, yo, I miss this stage. I miss stages. Anybody else miss stages? You guys know there's stages in this game.
Trying to tell me there's more than Riverside stage?
Apparently, dude.
You're making me feel pain, and I want you to know that right now.
I don't know, man.
Let's pick up the
Oh, okay. Almost able
I
to
thought
stabilize that.
Oh, getting the 5C. She's dead. Oh, no, she's not. Okay.
Curses. Ooh,
That's
4P?
rough.
Yeah. Oh, he has 4P and 2P. He said something's hitting. Oh boy, gets the
Ooh. I mean, it's looking like Chitin's taking good control of this so far. I'm waiting for my words to be completely eaten right there. There we go.
I was waiting for you to finish this sentence, Cheap. That's hilarious. Okay, this is a huge find with Hilda, though. Yeah, you can see I was trying to make that as meter positive as possible. Ended up having to spend 3, unfortunately, but the dead character is a dead character. In the 1v1, can you stop Rox? Just jumping over these 5Bs. Finds it with the 2CC, though. Oh my, oh,
That was clean.
very clean. Excellent navigation there from Chitin. Still gonna need another hit to close out this round, though. Schmoovin'. The Nooch. Oh!
Is that dead?
It's gonna be close.
I mean, Yosuke's super does do terrible. Oh, it's dead. Okay.
It is dead. And just like that, Rox able to get the win over Chitin and move on into grand finals. With 3-0 victory, they are looking confident, ready to go, and definitely clean. Able to clean it up in the run back, and they'll get a chance to fight Zero Shadowblood.
All right, this is it. This is grand finals.
We're here. We have made it. Finals out of the night. Amazing tournament so far. Cheap can't stay in the lobby for his life. You love to see it. Just cursed all around. Hopefully, if you guys
Why is this happening?
I don't know, man. It's a cursed night for BBTAG.
There's literally no reason for it to be happening. Like usually it tells me LAN cable disconnected whenever it's actually still in the console. So I'm like, it's not even giving me that. It's different.
I have no explanation. How do you explain the inexplicable?
Into the drain
I don't know.
souls.
Insane.
Can we just get this shit done?
But we're here. Zero Shadowblood. Fighting a team that they have fought in this tournament before, but not the player. Fought Scherzel on this comp. It's Rocks now. Here we go. Grand Finals. Yeah, that 6P in the BZO. Name a better duo blocking these moonsaults, but again, Rocks. That's the thing with this guy, man. Multi-layered mix. You block the moonsaults? Cool. I got a sandwich waiting for you. Active switch available.
What clashed? Oh my god.
Something cursed. Alright, yeah, Rock's not falling for any throw baits. Yeah, possibly rushing down, trying to get some push blocks out of Zero Shadowblood. Only opting to push block right at the very end. Finding the conversion here off the 6P. Ooh. Oh, wow, Super Ring through that. I'm actually surprised there wasn't a active swap from Zero Shadowblood.
No, there was. You could barely see the animation play out for Susan. It just didn't come out. So it happened literally at the same time that she got hit.
Oh my god, multi-layered mix. We've seen him set up that situation so much, he usually active switches. That time he stayed in the front. That time he active swap, massive. Rocks energy is here to play. Safe jump. Oh, the BZO, good luck. Okay, that Zero Shadowblood clutch defense coming into play now. But unfortunately, too tall of a mountain to climb. Rock's gonna be getting game one.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really expecting Rox to just do another grab afterwards.
It's the classic, right? We've been hanging around a Wu too long. Our mind is conditioned to see that, even in a kill scenario.
Hey, gets everybody once.
True. It gets me twice.
And then that's whenever, you start adding on the layers to it.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Dumb. Yeah, mashing DP after a throw and then that gets baited. Like,
Good blah, never mind.
Ooh, Tech's out of the corner into a button. Nice throw bait here from Rocks, though. Definitely evening up and stabilizing the matchup accordingly. What do we have on the Okie Dokes? Okay, gets a push block out.
Pressure going.
Yeah. Couldn't bait the burst, though.
I mean, still was able to keep, good position. Well, I got hit 3 times over.
Yeah, definitely. It's just like he ran under. Why is he over there? Why is he hitting me over there? What's happening?
You ready for this mix? Because I'm not.
I think that was a great decision to burst there. Just
That was a good decision, actually.
in the chaos, I have 3 bars. It's my turn.
Bunch of brats.
Yeah, definitely get Yosuke out of there. Let him recover. Well, he's got a lot of red life, actually. Oh, he's dead.
Yo, you could see the hit confirmed there. He delayed it a little bit, confirmed that it hit, and then went for the rest of the route.
Is it my turn?
I think not.
All right, Rocks to solo Yosuke.
That was so unfortunate for Zero Shadow.
Yeah, I wonder what Rocks does here. Yosuke combos tend to last a long time. So he'll have a little bit of resonance available, but not for Susanoo. I thought that was gonna kill.
I thought it was too, honestly. What an anti-air. He just mashed!
He definitely mashed 2B out of the ice stun.
Okay, So Zero Shadow's got to be careful. You know, don't call Yumi out preemptively. What is he doing? Is he okay? Is that dead?
Wow. Yes, it definitely is. Big dammy whammy punish on Rocks. I wasn't even sure if that was gonna hit. I thought he might have had another moonsault available. But Zero Shadow Blood, 29 steps ahead, precisely.
Get ready. Get ready.
All right, evening it up, 1-1. And really, we can start to see some of the adjustments Zero Shadow Blood made in between Game 1 and Game 2.
Yeah, I would say so. One thing I am noticing, so, I mean, we definitely are no strangers to seeing Zero Shadow Blood opt for staying on the life lead and believing in their defense in the clutch scenarios. I think doing that against this team is such a risky decision if it's 2v2. Like, if you block like 1 Zeo, if there's a 6P incoming, that is what they want. And like that situation is so messed up. Like,
yeah, absolutely. Oh, was he not safe? I thought he was safe.
I thought he might have been too, but no, it looks like that was a punish.
What were you trying to do there, Rocks?
Not
I grabbed him that far?
Yeah, definitely not the right decision because this is scary. Oh my, you know,
This
you
is
asked
scary?
me
It looks
earlier-
like it's dead.
You asked me earlier why Jumpseat crosses up. I said she needs it. I might have to retract the statement. I don't know if this is okay.
Good.
I don't know if this is okay.
Good. I'm glad we're in agreement here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Rock's fighting for the life.
I definitely wasn't taking that.
Same. He's trying to pull out all the stops here, and I mean, it's definitely valiant to still be playing with this much heart here. It's just such a tall mountain climb. Finds a two-way though, breaking this Zero Shadow Blood defense.
It is doable. It is very doable. Oh. Stuffing out that assist. Oh.
It's evolved from doable to plausible. Possibly from doable to possible. Oh, he's trying to do the 2C. Yo, the Grand Blue? Yo, Rox is a Grand Blue player.
See, the thing is, though, it's still one hit, and Yosuke's dead.
Yo, what
Ooh.
a hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not able to actually bring him down. What a conversion off of that. I thought he was going to fall out of it.
Ooh. This isn't
All right.
gonna kill air reset. What side is it gonna hit on? Man, Rox pulling it from out of nowhere with the solo Yosuke playing out of his mind. What a comeback.
From doable to plausible to possible to happening. That was the progression right there.
The evolution of the massive Rox energy is something to behold. And he's moved it up to reset point now.
Rox just, proving, hey, I'm not going to let you have this win that easily. You got to work for it.
I have no choice but to fight.
Absolutely. These two are definitely going back and forth. Zero Shadow Blood has to swing the tides immediately if they don't want this reset point here. Here we go, game 4. Whole
Right, gets
lockdown.
60. Yeah, too far to really get anything going with that. It just gets caught with the moonsaults. What happened?
Dude, you literally just have to guess. Like, when Yosuke sets up that situation, it's like, there's almost no point in trying to, like, react, it is like a 50-50 on top of a 50-50. Like, oh my gosh, BZO, you cannot get hit. Good defense thus far. How are we bringing in the Susanoo?
Oh, not a cross up this time.
Oh,
Expecting the DHC, yeah.
yeah. All right. Well,
This
Rox is
is,
definitely lively.
Yeah, it's definitely sitting pretty. Oh, and gets through.
Oh, tries to reset. That could have been a pivotal drop. Burst right at the end. No burst punish from Rox. I am surprised. Oh, but he wanted the style points on this conversion here. Oh, a little bit of a visitation from the lag realm, but it's okay. Rox stabilizing despite it all. 2v1 situation. Rutro. Is that a Dadadachi? I'd say so. Is that a hurting Yosuke? We already know so. Advantage definitely in Zero Shadow Blood's favor right now.
It takes is one. All it takes is one hit.
Oh, the DP Fearless! I think he said counter hit. I think he might have done just a super late 2B to attempt the anti-air that not quick enough on the draw. And it is tied up. Reset point for Rox. Tournament point for Zero Shadow Blood.
And yeah, Zero Shadow just kind of also responding in kind. Yeah, you may be putting up a fight, but I'm still here. I'm still kicking. I mean, I'm at your door.
Absolutely. Especially, man, that was definitely a set where Rox was putting on the hurt, and they had quite the life lead, and everything was seeming to go their way, but it was just one happy birthday that forever changed the fate of that matchup, evening it up. So Shadowblood getting the solo Susanoo comeback. In Hurith, we goeth into the potential final match of this grand finals, or only the beginning, where we can reset the bracket. We'll have to see. Definitely an insane display of defense going on from Zero Shadow Blood here. They are navigating through this very well, but Rox, not to be counted out, and is, I mean, on the other hand, has been really setting up the offense and getting their team's game plan going. Big 4P call. Oh, that's gonna be a punish on the
big punish. Susan's gonna be close to red at this point, or not gonna catch up. No, what am I thinking?
Oh boy, yeah. Just
what a point to burst. Gets hit with the anti-air? Oh no.
Bruh. Yo, we are here. This is the match. The match here. 9K on both characters. What a great throw tech. Rox.
Okay. That is going to be a kill on Susan.
I shall return the face.
And it's the situation in BBTAG where it's hard to say who's at advantage. 2v1, but my characters are dying, and your character's full health. Oh, no confirm there. Oh my gosh. Zero Shadow Blood, can you block this? Oh boy.
Gets throw baited. It's not dead, but it's gonna be hurting.
It's one touch. Depending on the mix that he sets up, you need to have perfect defense here. And the man, he just kept it simple. It's just a 5P. It's always so multi-layered with this guy. He has a ton of options he implements, and then right there, it was just the simple thing that he needed. The 5P lockdown, no active switch. We got a reset bracket.
Oh my god. Yep, as you said, massive Rox energy this entire set so far. Just, oh my god, that was like
Get ready.
like, yeah, both characters were red. Yosuke was literally like a pixel after that assist, and just still able to have enough confidence in his team and in his play to just completely bring it back.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Big if true, true if big, and I mean in this case it's massive. Massive Rocks energy. I know the MM stands for Mystic Mix-Ups. That's massive Mix-Ups Rocks FGC right there. Oh my gosh, what a way to put out the reset point. Remember this from the last match? I want to see it again. I like the way it looked.
Second verse, same as the first. It looks like this is terrible. Oh man. Oh, gets the throw bait of his own. All right. Rock's getting. Oh my gosh, that was dirty.
Yeah, he's still going. Not phased. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
I don't even know. I mean, Zero Shadow didn't take any damage. Nobody took damage, so it was, fine, I guess.
It's bad. It's still not great.
I mean, it's still a dead character.
Yeah. All right, activating the resonance now, and yeah, snowbirds, fly away. She's saying fly away, I'm hearing stay away. Oh, but Rox finds his way in regardless. I will be getting some value. The moonsault really just clash with jump C like that.
Curse.
And Zero Shadow Blood emphatically taking the first game in the reset. Starting off super strong with that happy birthday and just kind of running away with it from there.
I think the one thing Rox needs to be careful of is just the assist calls being a little bit more risky than usual.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like, either way, if it's Yumi starting the combo, Susanoo starting the combo, any type of happy birthday situation against this team is just not the situation that you want to be in at all.
Like, I feel like there's like a possible chance that no, Zero Shadow's been really good at stabilizing the happy birthdays with Yumi, actually. Because
yeah,
usually there's the chance that the assist character is going to fall out of the aerial rave. But yeah, Zero Shadow's been really good at just keeping that stable and just getting as much damage as possible on that.
Right, yeah. I am no Yumi expert, but I do believe it's the 236C that usually stabilizes, of course, character positioning and hitboxes always are going to create, some type of cursed interactions sometimes, but 226C is definitely your best bet, and he definitely has those hit confirms on deck to make sure that goes accordingly.
Absolutely. All right, getting into it once again. Game 2 of this Grand Finals reset.
Yeah, and in terms of character matchup, this is a match that Zero Shadowblood has been having to play a lot throughout this tournament. This is his 11th match against Adachi Yosuke. So matchup knowledge has to be at an all-time high in terms of the short term. And they've been coming up with some good approaches. And I mean, the approach being hit them before the chaos starts.
Yeah, I agree.
Game 2 post reset for sandwich. Oh wow, yeah, sniping out the Yumi there. Oh wow, wasn't ready for the confirm.
It's PRM'd. All right, Zero Shadow getting some good damage off. I mean, Yosuke's already almost dead. This is looking rough.
Yeah, it has to be super careful.
What a DP. Oh, that's... Oh, that was dirty.
The raw tag able to block low rocks. Okay, there's that BZO situation with the Yosuke 6P activated. Nothing too crazy on the mix, you know, it's from completely full screen, but we have pushed all the way to the corner, using all of these resources, trying to see if this man is thinking about not blocking. Zero Shadow Blood, maybe checking their phone. All right, here we go. Holding down back on the controller at all times. Absolute insane evasion, oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, it looks like Zero Shadow was getting a little bit too comfy there.
Ooh, he's fine. Yosuke smoothing. Ooh, yeah, okay.
Good jump out of that. Evading that situation altogether. He's still in it, oh my god.
Yes. To be in that situation? Insane. That was really good. I mean, it was the throwback call on Zero Shadow Blood. I think the last thing he expected was a 2B, and that was perfect. You know, Adachi's 2B isn't the best, but just making that decision and not doing the throw or the DP is exactly what he needed.
I think the other thing was, because it hit the assist character, he was able to just, you know, jump cancel it. And so, yeah, I didn't have to worry about it being unsafe on block because, hey. Oh.
That could have been awful. Finds the side swap. And just into Garuda, and we are 1-1 in the reset. Man, what a matchup that we have here. Both players really kind of like testing each other's limits at this point. I mean, Zero Shadow Blood defense against this team is not easy. All right, like the lockdown that Adachi provides and the mix-ups that Yosuke can implement, it's not easy at all. And I mean, Zero Shadow Blood able to tough it out for quite a while, but I think it's just honestly a testament to like Rox's not only knowledge of this team, but just overall fundamentals. Being able to hang with Zero Shadow Blood in the ground game and find a point for the assist and just constantly forcing the issue.
Absolutely. And I gotta give credit to Zero Shadow for just like that entire string in the corner, just having the patience to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna hold this block and I'm gonna be incredibly confident that I can just do this without spending resources. That was really good from Zero Shadow.
Crazy stuff. First one to get
what a trade.
Games. Oh, yeah, push blocks to Yosuke. You have no more push blocks available. Rock smells it. Yeah, just trying to get him to block anything. Forces the burst early. Man, he's doing such a good job of mixing up his approach. Just the raw attack says, okay, this time I'll try to beat Zio. But whips the DP. All it takes is one mistake. Oh boy.
I don't feel like that DP was supposed to happen. I feel like that was supposed to be something else.
The court of the critical existence failure. What side did it hit on? Nobody knows. It does not matter. It's been connected. Into there we go. Slam dunk. Oh, no kill though.
Yep.
And
all right.
Shadow Blood. Game away from winning Grand Finals and winning WNF episode 38. And, you know, we've been seeing Zero Shadow Blood put up the just a minute, so Zerox putting up the just a minute this time. No character swaps, just trying to compose themselves. They need 2 games straight. And these two have been going super back and forth the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say where this will go, honestly, because it's just like, we've seen them, go back and forth. It's really evenly matched at this point. So it all just comes down to, is Rox going to make that pivotal mistake? Is Zero Shadow going to be able to capitalize on it? And what's gonna happen?
I don't know, man. I know this has been an insane set thus far. With all bias, I kind of want to see the last game, but it's going to take a lot of willpower and offense and resilience from Rocks to make it a reality. Here we go. Tournament point 0 Shadow Blood.
Hit overhead. Wow. Okay. All right,
Yep.
Decent start for Rocks, getting the positioning.
Oh boy, great push block out of that sandwich situation, making that mix just a little bit less scary.
Ooh.
Forced cross
Alright.
up there for Zero Shadow Blood out that Yumi 6P. Oh my gosh, what a setup here. Yeah, BZO. Oh, baits the DP.
That's the PP. All right, this is looking really good for Rocks right now. This is, I mean, it's doable for Yumi. I mean, but only level 1 resonance. Oh, yeah.
No.
As soon as I saw Rocks going for the hit, I knew that was going to happen.
Bruh.
It hits behind her, dude.
That's insane.
She needs it, right?
Look, man. Converting off the sandwich situation. Rocks a mix away. Okay, gonna be spinning the bar now.
Is it a mix away? I think that's dead.
Is it?
I think it is.
Look, man, I always underestimate Adachi Super. Rocks. A massive Rocks energy has reset the bracket a couple matches ago, and now they're knocking at the door. These two have been pushing each other to their absolute limits. Game 5 situations all around, all up until this point. This is the last match of the tournament. Winner take all.
Duel 5. All or nothing. We Guilty Gear now.
Oh my gosh, I imagine that on both ends of those screens right now for Rocks and Zero Shadow Blood, it is definitely palms are sweaty, knees weak, mom spaghetti all over the place, mom spaghetti. But we are locked in and ready to go. Zero Shadow Blood starting out the Yumi.
Look, all I'm saying is Rocks' win count ended with 69. So they've got the Rocks energy and they've also got the nice energy.
Nice. I didn't even notice that. Okay. WNF Online Edition Episode 38 Tournament Point Grand Finals. Rock Zero Shadow Blood. Big whip punish.
Big start.
Forced sandwich.
Wow, that was really good push block. Getting out of that situation. Good throw tech. That could have been a dead Yosuke if he didn't do that properly. That caught?
Seemingly, Rocks trying to open up with a Dachi.
Whoa!
Yosuke 4P saving the day. Great throw tech.
This is big. This is big. Ooh, okay, getting him out of there.
Wow, that Yosuke 4P lockdown was so clutch there for Rocks. The 2C, he plays Grand Blue. Oh,
No.
but you're gonna get interrupted.
Okay,
Call
this
it
is
out.
rough. Good block.
Amazing defense. He's taking in there. Wants to keep this a 2v2. Oh, that's huge. Dropped combo.
Oh, this is big. This is a big hit. Literally every single interaction, I'm just holding my breath now. Oh my god, that didn't hit?
What?
That didn't hit?
It whiffed. It whiffed on Susanoo, Adachi DP, and that's gonna do it. Zero Shadow Blood able to take WNF Online Edition Episode 38. And what a grand finals! What a dude! These These grand final sets we've been having here for like PS4 have been like insane on these last two, man. Man, that was a very, very good set. Amazingly well played on both sides. Zero Shadow Blood coming up.
That was insane. Like honestly, like I said, every single interaction that happened, I was like, "Oh God, what's going on?" Like I was just like, heart was pounding throughout that entire game. That was amazing.
Absolutely, what a match! What a tournament! This was amazing. Rounding out the top three, Chitin in third place, Rocks in second, and Zero Shadow Blood in first. Shout outs to everybody that entered. If it was your first time entering or you haven't entered in a while, hey, please join us in the future. Make it your New Year's resolution. Hopefully we're not doing this for too much longer if it's safe. But I mean, I'm sure that we have a couple more coming up. Join us here at WNF for PC next week. But PS4 this week, every other week we switch off. So if you enjoyed yourself, please stop by again to play. If you enjoyed yourself watching, please stop by again to watch. And if you haven't already, you already know what's coming up, the Matcherino. Make sure you use that code if you haven't already, WNF letter 038 BBTAG as per usual. It's the end. So I won't go to the full shill, but I thank you guys. This was a fantastic tournament. Thanks for having me on commentary. Shout outs to Cheap and E30 all the time. You know the vibes. And play BBTAG. I'm full. What a great grand finals, man.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. It was oh my God, like it was such a crazy tournament to like watch and to commentate. Just all sorts of fantastic players coming out tonight. That was some good ass BBTAG, let me tell you. Absolutely good ass BBTAG. And yeah, I'm really, really glad that everyone was able to, watch, participate, what have you. Big thank you to Chitin Books for, supporting us with the Matcherino marketplace. And also big thank you to Ready 30 for streaming this, making this, able to be broadcasted, to all of you at home. And, having something, to watch on this Wednesday evening, Thursday morning for some of you, I imagine. And also a big thank you to Level Up Productions for putting together Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, having us carry the spirit of locals whenever, unfortunately, in-person locals can't really be an option in these times. So big thank you to them. Thank you to everybody. It was fantastic, being here with you all tonight.
Yep. And then last but not least, as always, thank you to Master Cheap for being our TO and just making sure this tournament runs as smoothly as possible and just, stabilizing some of the chaos that happens sometimes and making sure we all
I
have a
do
great
my
experience.
best. Unfortunately, I can only do so much, but I do what I can.
Yeah. Let's run it down again. Thank you again, Level Up Productions, Chitin Books. Thank you, Chief, for TOing. Thank you, Kraken Agnes, for always holding it down on commentary. But that's going to be the end from us. This has been WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 38. I think you all know what's coming next. Stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, and most importantly, shout outs to Bird Gang.
That's the Bird Gang.
Have a good night, everyone.